But you yada yada over the best part.
That's right, baby. You heard the theme music, which means one thing. We are back for another episode of the world's most dangerous podcast, the Yadda Yadda podcast, the Kid Joker now.
It's Black Hyphy, yo.
Hey, y'all.
What's poppin'?
Y'all see it right here, man.
I know who it is.
You know what it is, man. It's been a long time coming. We finally here. The time has never been better. Kansas City. It's Mr. Top 2, and he not 2, Mr. CTB Bino.
Come on now. You gotta know it. 101 really 109. You know what I'm saying? This is how we gonna play it. Can't be fucked with in the building.
You heard me, man. What's happening, Bino? How we doing?
Shit, just like you said, bro, it's been a long time coming, man. I remember a few years ago, I wrote this shit down on my paper, list of shit I want to do.
Cross that shit off.
Along with 1 million views, along with 1 million streams, y'all was on there.
We was on there.
Hell yeah.
You
Y'all
hear that,
on the podcast.
motherfuckers?
How the streams coming?
Streams been coming great, man. We doing numbers. Shit, I remember times when I used to drop songs, shit used to get 10, 15 views. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different now.
It's a lot different now. It's a lot of blessings seeing money come through that distro kid. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Distro Kid done changed my
Yes,
life.
Lord. I swear, distro kid changed my life.
Thank you, Distro Kid.
I appreciate. They pay me on time. I appreciate them for sure.
We like when payments make on time.
Yes,
We
100.
do.
We love
do
that.
Indeed.
You know, I feel like I got to start this off, Bino, by apologizing, bro, because I just did not know you was like that, bro. I dove into the topic. I was like, hold on. What the fuck is happening right here in Kansas City, dog? Like,
Hey.
when I ran that How We Gon Play It Part 2 and I heard that intro, like, am I go to yet with MB58? I was like, nah, son, this ain't normal.
Yeah.
This ain't normal for a 20-year-old to be hanging with MB58 like
Yeah.
this.
What's wrong with
Like,
him?
who is this kid?
I might have been 19 at the time. I might have been 19.
Just a teenager, yo.
Just a teenager. Just
See, people don't know the truth behind that project, though. That project was meant to do what it did.
And
know
it
what
did.
I'm saying? The way I talked to everybody before I did it, it's a lot of politics that go on in the city. And I just wanted to let everybody know, like, this music shit can still be music shit with all the politics going on. Like, it's a whole separate thing. So, putting everybody on that one project, Sleazy, got Mud Baby Zay, RP him, MB58, Rooski from Memphis.
yeah,
You know
Rule
what I'm
Hard. You
saying?
had
So-
a Slap City.
Shanan, everybody.
Sean
TC,
and
you know
Kai
what I'm saying?
Colors was
Fire.
on there.
Kai
Shout out
Colors.
to God.
Hey, Kai Colors
Hey.
song so slept on, bro. I
Woo.
was just listening to that on the way here. I'm like, bro, this bitch should have did something crazy. We should have did a vid, but
In the
how we gonna play it too was really a legendary moment for me. Just being able to get behind the scenes and work with every artist. Like I said, I made a list of people I wanted to work with, people I wanted to get in the studio with, and that was what that project was for. It was a few people I didn't get to work with, but we ended up getting something down later down the line. So
That shit was really the one for you because, like you said, you got the who's who of Kansas City on there, and I think how you played it was so dope. Because when I first heard it, I thought it was fascinating. You had MB as the intro, then
Straight up.
Slap City right after. I'm like, that's
straight
that's
up.
fascinating. Like that's an interesting decision. And then
Ooh, see you missing though, right? Then we got Michael on there.
Don Till, right?
Till.
Yeah, and then two
Sleepers.
tracks, Sleazy's on there.
Sleazy.
And for real, bro, I gotta be honest with you. I think you might be one of the few artists that got Sleazy. Sleazy be watching a lot of rappers out here.
I think Sleazy only did 3 songs with people in the city.
You, D
And I
Walk,
was-
and MB.
I was the only one to get a video, a music
Yeah,
video.
because y'all got around the same time, right?
Yep. I got him in a music video right before he blew up. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
amazing.
bro. You was going crazy. Hold on, let me find this line because it wasn't until the last verse of Kill Confirm where I was like, I see what he doing here.
Yeah.
Like he got the who's who to show like these are the stars of KC, but
Yeah.
I'm a star coming up too.
Come on.
You had some shit, bro. You see, hold on.
That last verse is what ate him up.
Yeah,
They love that shit.
Kill
bro.
Confirmed to
They
pick
love-
up his dog tag, treat him like a vet. Bro, put him down. Can't get his
his
dog
dog
back.
back.
I was like, who is this 20-year-old? Who is this? Where did he come from?
And if you know, you know. I've been talking crazy for a long time, man. I've been talking punchlines is what got me where I am. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to mix all those words
heavy
together, those
hitter.
combos.
Yeah, and I love that. Like you and Sleazy and MB at that are really great at that. Like y'all are kind of street artists, but you don't sacrifice your lyricism.
Yeah.
Like y'all get y'all point across by being lyrical and giving us
Straight up.
crazy bars to go along with it.
Straight up. MB's crazy. Like he's the way we recorded Am I Go to Yet, he's different, bro.
And when y'all started going back and forth at the end, like that was nuts, dog. I've heard too many rappers go bar for bar like that with MB58. Like, dog, if you from
Facts.
Kansas City, you know what that means.
Facts. And The way MB came, bro, he came so crazy. I wasn't expecting it. So like we went to the studio.
No, did
He we went to the studio. Shout out Studio B, I think, or something like that. We went to the studio, played the beat. Bro just started cooking up right then and there. Went in there, knocked his shit out. And I'm like, ooh, I got to write to this.
Hold on.
I said,
Hold on, Goldie. He
So I
came
had
in
to-
swinging.
Straight up, I had to take the project back to Code Red, my home studio. Took it there, laid my verse in between everything he had going on. So it was just fire how it played out.
Yeah, that was beautiful, bro. That's really a stamp of a project for you, because it's
I
only
appreciate
been
that.
up since then. Like
I
you've been
appreciate
running it up crazy since then.
That was my first project to do 6-figure streams. So that was fire, bro. Like really game changer for me.
Yeah, and it's been turned ever since. But before we get to like where we at now, let's take it back to the
origins.
beginning, from when people that may not be too familiar with CTB Bino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a youngin' in the city right now. You definitely like making waves as a young star in the city. So
I
like, where
appreciate
did
that.
it all start for you?
Shit, it all started in Kansas City for real.
What area?
South KC. South KC is really like where I love. You know
Wait,
what I'm
what
saying?
school you go to?
High school, middle school.
Yeah,
what you
high
mean?
school.
High school, I ended up. It's a crazy story. High school, I moved to Kansas.
Okay.
And Kansas changed my life,
Okay.
right? And I never downgrade Kansas. Only
Okay.
place I haven't been to is KCK. I don't know KCK
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
we don't fuck with that. All right.
But yeah, yeah. So it's a crazy story. So I lived in Kansas City all the way up until like 6th grade. Then 6th grade, we moved to Oklahoma. My mama had a boyfriend at the time, and so she wanted to, move our life out there. So we moved out to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's different, bro. Like they're way ahead of Kansas City, Kansas, all of us. I'm not gonna lie. Like in middle school, they was different. It was motherfuckers there 12 years old lifting 250 pounds. Like motherfuckers.
shit.
was
Real
different.
corn-fed.
Corn-fed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Throwing hate
Was you an
mail
athlete
and
before?
yeah, I was playing football.
Okay.
I played football all my life.
What
for real,
position?
for real. Everything. I
Every-
played
running back?
lineman, fullback.
Well, okay,
Never
they had
did
you
run-
laying
I
motherfuckers
ran the
out.
ball. I ain't gonna fake. I tucked that bitch and I got going. You know what I'm saying? I was usually like on the 2-yard line, goal line,
Yeah,
run it
yeah.
in. You know what I'm saying? Played everything. Tight end, linebacker, DN, D
Anything that
tackle.
involved hitting people, they
Yeah,
had you there.
I was smacking shit.
What's your
I think
favorite
my huddle
position?
highlights is still up. Like right now, I be
We need to
smacking
see
shit.
those.
Hey,
Add
yo.
those in the video.
We might
smacking
find
the
that.
link.
We might find them highlights.
Hey, I be smacking shit real life.
Now, what's your favorite position?
My favorite position, I always like linebacker just because I love Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, like, he was my idol, bro. Like, I watched every fucking highlight, every mic'd up, all that shit. Like, Ray Lewis is really that guy.
He was tripping. I watched the
Smacking
highlight
shit.
video the other day. He hit Jerome Bettis, bro.
Smacking shit.
Laid out Jerome Bettis,
You know what
dog.
I mean? Like, he was a
That nigga.
motherfucker just hit niggas for no reason. Just because you looked at him wrong, he smacking shit.
He definitely was angry, but he was like off for sure. He
Yeah.
played the game different.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out Ray Lewis, man.
Yeah, shout out Ray Lewis, man, savior for real. So yeah, after we left Oklahoma, my mama stayed there for a little bit. She sent me up there to live with my grandpa. She said we wasn't moving back to Kansas City just because it was a lot of shit going on. I lost a lot of people while we was younger, R.I.P. Jair and shit like that. So she don't want me getting caught up in the mix, hanging out with the same people I used to. So she moved me to Kansas with my grandpa. I stayed out of there all of high school for real, until he passed away. He passed away like my junior year. After that, I was at Shawnee Mission South. Shout out Shawnee Mission South. They fuck with me still. They love
Alright.
me, no cat. I was there for a couple years. I played football all through there. After that, my junior year, my cousin Billy, he at KU right now. Shout out him too. He was doing everything in his power to get me to transfer to Shawnee Mission North. He's like, bro, come play football for us, bro. We gonna win the championship. We was shitty. I'm not gonna. We was shitty, bro.
All that recruiting for
I got there, bro. We was getting our ass beat. We even got beat by the school I used to go to. So South beat us and shit. I
It's
was
like
mad.
Bino?
Look,
Like, hey, look, man,
he
that
knew-
ain't me.
He knew I was pissed. He knew I was pissed. But Shawnee Mission North is where I started rapping at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And what was there anybody in that school that was pushing you like, hey, you should try rapping, or just like were you around people that were rapping? What
So-
sparked that love?
It was a original friend group I was with. We formed CTB. It started. We was just smoking weed, high, freestyling. You know how niggas. do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was in the backyard freestyling and shit. And they was like, bro, you need to go lay that shit down. So my senior year in high school, going into like the school year, I asked my mom, I'm like, let me get a laptop and a microphone. I had a little microphone with a sock over that bitch and some Beats headphones and some shit.
Hell yeah.
Can I cuss on here? I'm
Yeah,
over
go
here
ahead,
cussing
bro.
up a storm.
I've been running it up.
I'm over here cussing up a
We
storm.
can
and
curse,
shit.
not y'all.
Your mama finna see that.
She know the deal.
She heard the music.
Nah, for real, she singing the lyrics like, "Nigga, you crazy? I like this motherfucker."
Whose son is this?
Straight up. But nah, that's the first thing I asked for. And I learned how to engineer myself on GarageBand and shit. And shout out GarageBand. They was the reason I blew up for real, how I got my name around the whole town. I ended up making this song called Act Up like a couple months before I graduated. It was a remix to the City Girls. Y'all heard the City Girls Act Up?
Yeah. You can get smacked up.
So yeah. I dropped that remix, man.
Radio.
I dropped that remix and like everybody was fucking with it. Like everybody and their mama, bro. So I dropped it and it just kept doing numbers. Like it went from 10,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 to millions.
Did you shoot a video for this on SoundCloud?
It originally started on SoundCloud. This is back when SoundCloud was really popping. And then I dropped it on all platforms. But it just put me global. Like it went viral on the internet, millions of views and shit like that. So
And is this the first song you ever recorded?
nah, hell no.
Okay. He's like, I just got a laptop. My mom got me a microphone.
And he started
Nah,
cooking.
it was-
Yeah.
And I put out a viral track.
Hey, I wish it was like that. Nah, it was a lot of late nights, bro, just trying to perfect my sound. I used to go to my rich friend house. His name was TK808, producer. And I used to just sit in his crib and record. And I told him, it was funny how that song happened because I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm done. Like, I'm just about to chill. I'm like, if this song don't blow up, I'm done with this shit. And then so he didn't believe in it either. He was like, yeah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, yeah, you done for real. He was like, yeah, that shit over.
He was like, yeah, this shit cool.
You got something else you want to write?
And it's just funny because like he was there when I made the song, so seeing it blow up in front of his eyes too, he like, bro, what the fuck just happened?
I didn't see that coming.
You know what I'm saying? So it was to the point where like I was going to school and everybody was like, yo, like what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fanned out type shit. I ain't gonna fake. They was fanned out. And so I graduated. And it was a hard decision when I graduated because it was like, do I want to just pursue the music career or do I want to like please my mama? You know what I'm saying? Go to college, play football and shit like that.
Did you have scholarships or offers?
Yeah, I was fired, right? I was cold. I ain't gonna fake.
See, they
Where
offered me
you
some
get
deals.
offers from?
Shit, honestly, bro, thank God, cause when I first finished my senior year season, I ain't had no offers, bro. Wasn't nobody fucking with me.
So you about to go to JUCO?
I don't know, bro. I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I was crying, bro. I'm like, damn, nigga, don't nobody want me.
I ain't going to the league.
I ain't going, cause niggas had NFL dreams, bro, ever
Yeah.
since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't thinking about being no rapper. And so I ain't had no offers. And then one day I just got a text. I forgot I think it was called UNI. Is that a
UNI?
school? UNI out
think
there
so.
in Illinois?
Yeah, University of Northern Illinois.
Whoa.
so that's a D1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Shout out to the
Let me
people that
double
went there. It was a few people I know that went there. Yeah, and then it just started from there. And then I started getting college letters and offers, visits, and shit like that. KU at one point was recruiting me too.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you was nice.
Yeah, I was.
He was really doing it.
It was fucked up how that happened because the head coach ended up getting fired, and they sent me an email. It was like, hey, the whole recruiting process is gonna start over. You might not be selected. I was like, damn, I thought I was going to KU D1. I'm like,
You
the
know, how
field's
about
still
the-
on the table.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, that shit was gone.
Damn.
So yeah, straight up. And then I ended up going to Baker University in honor of my grandpa. When he passed away, he always told me, he was like, I want you to go to Baker University where your cousin went to school at. And I was like, shit.
Fuck.
All right, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
just crazy how things work. I went on a college visit there. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I met a couple people. Some people I even went to high school with was already there. And so it just ended up working out.
Cool.
Played there for a couple years, won a couple championships. And then shit, I got kicked out. I ain't gonna fake.
Damn.
Can
I
you
got
talk about
kicked
why?
out. Shit. It was just failure at academics. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. I was playing football,
Doing the athlete
trying
shit.
to miss what you
Doing
know, the
some
whole-
Yeah.
extra shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was too worried about partying and shit. I wasn't doing my homework, wasn't studying, failing quizzes.
You know, it's like most.
Do your homework.
Do your homework, man.
Go to
Pay
class.
attention
Y'all
to
all
school.
can't be rappers.
Y'all can't be rappers, bro. Finish high
Thankfully,
school
you
at
are,
least. At least finish high school. That's all I say.
I
College
definitely
ain't for
got kicked
everybody.
out of college, bro. I
You know what
got
I'm
kicked
saying?
out of college twice. They let my
Damn.
ass back in
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, so
I still finished. So
I failed the first year, and they sent me a letter, and it was like, "Hey, your academics are way too low. We're gonna put you in an academic course." Nigga,
It's how I might show up to class. Maybe.
I was missing class, bro, because you know college is hella lenient. Like I stayed in the dorm
Ain't
with my
nobody gonna
bro.
make you go.
ain't nobody
It was-
gonna
If
say
you don't want to
shit.
go, you don't have to go.
hella lenient. You know what I'm saying? Like hella lenient. And I was playing football. Like what the, I'm Fuck class.
I'm an athlete first,
You know what I'm
student
saying?
second.
As long as I make it to
Having-
practice.
You know what I'm saying? Having girls send me all the answers and the tests and doing homework and shit. So I
That shit was
tried.
wrong.
I tried. Bro.
They just give you the wrong answers.
I tried, bro.
Just getting advice from the worst bitches in college.
Shit, I don't think the bitches are going to class either. Shit,
Right?
that's the problem.
She said, shit, I was hoping you had the answers.
I thought
seen
you had
my
the
notes.
answers, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it was. Chasing girls and partying and shit.
This young man shit.
Young man shit. But I don't regret it. It did stunt my music career though. Like I should have kept going with it while I had the heat behind me. You know what I'm saying? Because she was getting played in like fucking China and Jamaica and shit like that.
Worldwide Bino.
Random places.
Worldwide.
In Baker
For real.
University.
People from Sweden used to send me videos. I think I still got them. They used to send me girls in Sweden just sending me videos playing Act Up. Like shit was viral, bro.
I was really out here.
Shit, I still am, but they still fuck with me. I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna
Hey,
fake
shout out Sweden.
Shout out Sweden.
We
man.
appreciate y'all.
Shout out Sweden, man. And France. Fuck with y'all too. But yeah, man. Now I moved back after I dropped out. Moved back to the city.
And you were probably like what, 19 around that time?
Yeah. After the fucked up part is right after high school, my mama had ended up moving to Atlanta, so I was low key dolo. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back, I was just couch hopping, damn near fucking homeless. So just trying to figure that shit out. And then I ended up getting my money up, got my own spot and shit. So
What year was
everything
that?
worked out. I think I got kicked out. What was that? Like 2020. 2020. I was,
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
beginning of the
pandemic.
pandemic.
Damn, son, ain't you dolo out here?
I was dolo, bro. Pandemic. Just couch hopping, staying at my cousins, grandmas and shit like that. So it was tough, but
Damn.
shit happened. You know what I'm saying?
So
We made
there,
it work.
there was a project you dropped on SoundCloud that was before. Was
shit.
like when my album drops. Or
Oh.
before. It was when-
Working on my album.
working on my album,
Okay,
right?
okay, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
now I was looking at that yesterday. I was like, damn, he been running it up kind of like for a minute now.
For a minute, bro.
And then I saw you had a YBN Nahmir in the feature.
Shout out. Well, don't shout out him. Fuck him. But yeah. Hey, fuck
Heavy on it.
Nah, why is your fuck not here, man?
Man, I spoke on this shit a couple times, but fuck, bro, man, cause I got fucked in the clearing shit, bro. I got fucked.
That's why it's
bro.
not on streaming.
That's why it's not on streaming. That's why it's just on SoundCloud, bro. I swear to God, bro. That was right after Act Up, so I'm like, nigga, we finna go crazy.
Yeah.
Like what? So boom, I dropped this shit, bro. First of all, I'm talking to him and his DJ and shit. They like, yeah, bro, I got the open verse here. I'm about to send it to you. Boom, boom, boom. I caught a deal on it too. I'm like, bet. Nobody in the city had a fucking YBN Nahmir feature. So boom, I'm like, all right, cool. Got the cover art paid for. Did the song. I recorded my verse on GarageBand. People don't know that shit though. Act Up was recorded on GarageBand too. Shout out GarageBand. But recorded my shit, did my shit. Boom. I drop it on all platforms. Shit start going stupid on the gram. Like thousands of likes in the first 10 minutes. I'm going stupid. Streams, 1,000 streams in the first 10 minutes. Going stupid. No cap. I can't make this up. He sent me a DM. He like, bro, you got to take it down. So what the fuck you mean I got to take it down? He said, bro, yeah, if you don't take it down, the label's going to get the lawyers on you and shit. I'm like,
You didn't clear that with them.
I'm like, bro, you told me I was good. You told me everything was straight to drop. And so I'm texting the DJ too, like, bro, what the fuck y'all on? Like, what y'all on? He like, I don't know what you. He said you was good, bro. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm texting Nahmir, and Nahmir like, well, shit, I don't know what he told you, but nah, we can't do it like that. Da-da. I'm like, bro, that shit crazy. And then to come find out, bro, Karma a bitch, right? It sound fucked up, but the DJ ended up getting into a bad car accident, a motorcycle accident. Now he paralyzed, bro. Karma, right?
shit.
So they finessed me, and I come and looked at their page like years later. He paralyzed, can't talk, can't walk.
Damn.
And then Nahmir, you know, he fell off and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker scamming people for $500. Bro, this motherfucker sent open verses of the same song he sent me 4 years ago, bro.
He's still doing
He's
that.
sending the same songs from 4 years ago, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro. He played this shit. He played this shit on his story and was like, da 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 da. Open verses, $500. Come get him. And I text him. I'm like, bro, this is the same song you sent me. He said, I don't know what you talking about. I said, wow.
I don't know if I can send you the song right now.
Bro, the
just
industry
put
is
it out.
shady game, bro.
It's like the game, bro. That nigga
Industry
been doing
a
the same
shady
freestyle
game,
for
bro.
11 years.
Bro.
Hey, he just wait till niggas forget.
Right? It's been a while since they heard this one.
Just put it back out.
Group of niggas? All right.
It's another generation.
Damn, son. So that was like your first little introduction to like the industry on that level, huh?
Boy, yes, I'm not gonna fake, cause I ain't never did like I blew up on my own. It wasn't no clicking up, no handouts or nothing like that. So getting my name on my own, I took pride in that shit. I wasn't really doing features with nobody. I ain't gonna fake I wanted to. Like it was Ray Money, Data World, people like that. I wanted to do songs with them. I'm glad I didn't because I wasn't ready for it, bro. Like
The moment was just pretty heavy.
shit I was rather it wasn't it at the time. But I wanted to do songs with them, you know what I'm saying? But wasn't nobody answering my DMs, wasn't nobody texting me back.
Mhm.
So shit.
So you still had to work your way up there a
Had
little
to-
bit.
Hey, it all made sense in the end. Everything happened for a reason, man.
And like
Are
you
you-
said, you didn't feel like you were ready yet too. So like
Looking back at the time, I'm like, I'm the hardest motherfucker in the world, bro. Y'all need to do
I'm
something with
viral.
me.
In
You know,
hindsight, you
movie
like-
straight up. Bro. When you doing millions, you know what I'm saying, millions of numbers, you like, shit, I'm him. You better
Mhm.
come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But it
so
wasn't the time, bro.
you had
It wasn't
that
the
big
time.
moment with YBN, right?
Yeah.
It's going crazy, it's running it up. He
Yeah.
says, label shit, we gotta take it down.
Yeah,
How did you feel in that moment when you was like, I had to take this shit down now?
I was sick as fuck. People was DMing me, where the song go? Where the song go? It say it's unavailable. It say it's I'm like, damn, bro. Like, shit sound bad, bro. And then telling the world you got finesse, like, that shit sound bad as fuck. Everybody was trying to get me on interviews and shit. What happened to the song? What happened? Nah, man. So it was a bad look. But I learned my lesson, man. It is
shit
what it
happens.
is.
You know what I'm saying? We bounced back.
We bounced back for sure.
So is it just you running managing yourself? Do you have a team?
It's just me, bro. It's just
Real?
me. I can't even fake with you. It's just me. I got people that like I can delegate shit to. You know what I'm saying? Like I could delegate it to this bro or this bro and be like, hey, handle this, handle getting the models, handle getting the show together. You know what I'm saying? But it's really me. I
So-
just don't like people DMing me about bullshit, so I put like hit this person up for this.
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Booking,
So-
holla at my friend right here.
You know what I'm saying?
And he'll
I
get
just-
to
I
me.
don't like because people come to my DM just talking bullshit. Like, let's do this.
What's the
Hear that
worst
shit.
DM you've gotten? This year. Let's go just this year.
Just this year, worst DM.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. Like, it don't really be nothing. I ain't never had a real crazy moment in a DM besides like shit, news and titty pictures and shit like that. You know
I
what
don't get
I'm
none of
saying?
that shit. I don't get none of that.
You know
I
what
never
I'm
once
saying?
got that
Hey,
shit.
Hey, you not a rapper, bro.
I know. See, y'all be having the best fun, bro.
Straight up.
Y'all
I
have
mean,
the best
I mean, it
fun.
ain't fun for me.
Yeah.
Caught up.
Get in trouble. You know what I mean?
Just be getting unsolicited titty pics?
Like it just
They just be on that?
Yeah, they just be trying to flirt and shit,
Oh.
or you know
Like,
what
what
I'm
you
saying?
think?
A little more than
Nowadays, shit, we live in the OnlyFans world, gang.
That's crazy.
That is
Uh,
crazy.
Trying to get you to subscribe and shit.
Hey, click this link.
Click this link in my bio.
This
Click
link
my
and
link
I'm
tree.
hacked.
What they say?
Right, the link
tree?
tree.
Yeah, now
Saw
I'm hacked.
what Drake say. I saw that link
Man,
tree in your
fuck your
bio.
link.
My heart broke. Like I already know what it is, yo.
Straight up, no
About to
cap.
see a wish list and a OnlyFans link.
Wishlist and an OnlyFans.
You ain't lying.
I'm good
bro.
on
bro.
that.
Maybe
But,
in the Patreon.
So-
Bansley.
A Patreon is crazy.
Patreon, bro. Try to make it not as
Right.
you
Trying
know,
to-
Trying to get the hipsters
I
involved.
know what you
Dirty.
do on there.
It's a little nasty.
I know what you do on there. Don't lie.
But so yeah, it seems like when you dropped "How We Gonna Play It" Part 1, like, that was like when a switch went off and it shit started to really pick up for you musically.
Yeah. So with that project, Glock Baby was the
Mhm.
one that really like the city started fucking with me for real. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because obviously I had Kansas on my side already. Like everywhere we went, parties we go to, they like, yeah, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? But like Missouri side didn't really know me like that. People obviously thought I was from Kansas because I went to high school out there. But
Yeah.
Missouri side wasn't really like, they wouldn't own that. The people that knew, they knew. But Glock Baby, when I dropped that shit, it went stupid. I ended up doing a Glock Baby challenge, and that's what really made it go crazy. Everybody started hopping on it, rappers tapping in. And that's actually how I met No Limit TC. I met No Limit TC. He got on the remix, and then I came and made that project. So
You heard that shit. You heard that challenge he did, and you're like, "Who the fuck is this?"
nah, well, he got on the challenge.
Yeah.
He did a verse on the challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I had everybody vote, and they voted for him, and he won the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So yeah, we ended up locking in after that.
Hey, shout out to TC.
Yeah.
Now,
What is it like living with TC? Y'all
Bro.
like kind of
yeah, cause
he a goofy ass dude.
Bro, he crazy.
y'all seem
bro.
polar opposite, but I could totally see y'all hitting it off just like on personality shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
yin and yang
So,
type shit.
I'm a vibe type of person. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the people I fuck with, genuine vibes and shit. So we actually ended up linking up in the studio for him to do his verse. And he off the wall. Like he says the most off the wall shit. I'm more laid back. He's like he's out there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So he's different. He's a good person though. He's a genuine dude. Like I call him, check on his kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He called me, check on the wifey. You know what I'm saying? We be, that's my dog.
Really like on some like homie friend shit.
Yeah, that's my dog. Like
Because
that's my
he
brother. I
damn
fuck
near
with
on every project you've done up to this point besides 21.
Because I really love him as an artist, bro. Like he's different. It's only a few people that I can really say is like they're out of here. Like they're different, bro.
Yeah.
Where the collab project at? Produced by
I mean,
Code
damn, you put all
Red.
their songs together. It's damn near a whole project.
I'm sorry, bro. It's been in the vault for so long. We talk about it all the time.
that
So
shit
it's
out.
done.
Yeah, it's been done since 2021. No cap. Like,
What?
Yeah, like we
need it.
We've been doing this shit for years. No cap.
Damn.
What's holding it up?
I say us just doing what we do on us like personal, on our own personal careers. We never really just sat down and was like, all right, here the cover art, here the songs, let's do it.
Mhm.
We talked about it. We haven't even really done video. We did some videos to the songs, but never dropped them. So it's just like, I don't know. He be on my ass about it, but I be having.
So is you.
It's just, we blaming Bino for this.
I'm the problem. I'm not gonna.
He
say
said,
it.
"Fuck
he be
it."
on me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I feel like it's like a J. Cole Kendrick situation.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got the songs and just never drop them.
Just like, yeah, we just never got around to it.
Yeah, nah, it's really me. I'm not gonna fake. I be having so much shit. My mind be racing. Like I be thinking about the next song, the next content. Like
You just worried about like building. Like,
yeah,
keep
so
going.
every like piece of content you see, that's all my ideas. All the music videos be my ideas. So that's where my head be. I don't be really. It come when it come. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
when it's
Come when
time,
it
it's
come.
time.
Do you ever find it difficult to like flip them hats of being like, I'm the artist right now, or no, I'm the producer. I got to put some shit together, or the manager, like I got to book my show or book this.
It's hard, bro. It's hard, honestly, and I wish I could really have a team that's like, all right, I do this, but I hate moving on other people's time. That really be my thing, bro. Like a lot of people don't move how I move. When I say I want this done, I want it done. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I make all my own cover arts. Kill Confirmed, I made that cover art. Like I do everything my damn self, everything in home. You know what I'm saying? Even producing sometimes, like shout out my producer Midnight, but I send him samples or like loops and be like, hey bro, I want this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
You
know what
like
I'm saying?
being involved.
Yeah, and I really wish I could just lay back and be the artist. I really wish I could, but it's just I don't know. I don't see it happening right now.
You got to do a lot, especially as an independent artist.
Yeah,
you got to just do it all yourself.
I feel like I really gotta pay some serious people to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I pay some serious people, they'd get this shit done. But just like off the love type shit, I don't feel like it's gonna get done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who need a job?
who want to work?
Saying,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
mean business,
Yeah.
serious people
Yeah.
only.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
you've been
everything me.
doing some crazy heavy lifting by yourself if it's just all you up to this point. Because it's like
Yeah.
every project, it seems like you just raised the bar like even more somehow, some
I
way. Like
appreciate
even
that.
after like How We Gonna Play It Part 2, like you still kept elevating somehow. You weren't even
appreciate that.
21 yet, and then the next project you're like, yeah, 21 days this album's done. I turned 21 in 21 days.
Straight up.
I'm not putting out another project till I sign a deal.
Yeah, nah, straight up. And you know it's crazy. Right after that, I signed the deal. Like no.
Okay,
cap.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you, did you
I
ever
did.
sign that deal? Because you dropped 3 projects right after that.
Yeah, so I did.
Like, I'm very curious to know if you signed
did.
that deal.
I ended up signing a distribution deal with Empire.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Personally, I ended up getting out of that deal probably like a year later. It wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have went about it a different way, but it wasn't for me. So I ended up just parting my ways and just going back to distro.
It wasn't messy or nothing.
No, it wasn't messy. It wasn't messy. It was more like hey, I'm not getting what I need out of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back to
And you was already, doing good footwork by that point.
yeah. And
oh,
I was
just
I
by
was,
yourself,
I was
so.
good with my deal. I knew a lot of the business by that time, so I told him like, hey, I make sure my contract knows I can leave at any time. Like
Yeah.
I don't have to stay with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out them.
And then 21's the one that has above the rim on it, right? Or is that top 2, not 2?
That's actually top 2, not 2.
Okay, yeah.
Above the rim.
That was crazy.
Top 2, not 2 was me trying a different sound, bro. Like it was really like, Kansas City, how they got the Detroit beats and shit
Mhm.
like that. It was me doing a different sound that Kansas City ain't really heard over viral. It's a lot of songs on there that I fuck with.
Yeah, and then what was it? What's the love song? Because you have
Street
2
Love
parts.
song.
Street Love. Was that on that one?
Street Love song, yeah.
Yeah,
Part 1.
the one had the was it the Waukesha sample? Like the Shanti,
Yeah. I like making love songs, bro. That's really my cup of tea. I love making music for the ladies and the females and stuff. That's really my cup of tea.
And I've noticed, like, especially like with street artists, like y'all have like your core fan base amongst you, like that come to you for like that grimy shit. But
Yeah.
you guys always make a point to actually have something for the ladies, despite
Yeah.
y'all being known for street music and whatnot. So
Yeah.
as an artist of that nature, why is it important to always stay tapped in with the ladies?
I feel like,
musically?
honestly, I'm gonna tell you from a marketing standpoint. Ladies run the marketing. You know what I'm saying? Ladies run the
100%.
music business. So you got to think about it like this. You got to think about it from a consumer standpoint. So if you're a consumer, say you a dude, you love girls, right? So you're going to be with your girl she gonna be like, play this song, or this is my favorite song. I want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? They usually control the aux sometimes. So if they playing your shit all the time, the dude after a while he gonna start. You know, I'm like, damn, this shit actually kind of hard. I fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? What song I'm about to add this to my playlist. You know what I'm saying? And then club music, if you think about it, club music is all about what the women push and what they want to hear. Because they
100%.
don't nobody want to be in the club with a whole bunch of fucking dudes. Like, let's be
No,
real.
it's
Let's
not
be
the
real.
wave.
So like, that's why I told you I'd be on a different mindset. So I think from a consumer standpoint and just shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And that come from talks with like G Watts and Kai and Sleaze and just talking to them. I be soaking up a lot of game and shit. So
Yeah.
Who have been some of your like mentors or people that have given you like good advice in the local scene, or just in general, really, throughout your music career?
fuck, bro.
Give us like
when I tell you I
5.
soak up game, bro. Like when I did How We Gon Play It too, that was really a time when I was just linking up with everybody, soaking up hella game. I'm a motherfucker that's gonna ask questions. I ain't gonna sit there and we just gonna make the song. I'm about to ask you, what you do? How you had this? What was you thinking when you made this? You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of
Stay
person.
learning.
Straight up. Because every song I made on that project was people that I fucked with and that I listened to or that I always wanted to make a song with. You know what I'm saying? So just being an outsider looking in before I made music to being actually inside this shit, it's a whole different look. But I would say G Watts for sure. He definitely gave me a lot of game.
Shout out G.
I would say Sleazy and his team. Like I talk to his team more than I talk to him a lot, but when I do talk to him, it's always good vibes.
Yeah.
And then I would say Kai. Kai gave me a lot of game on like life shit with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like how to handle your relationship and still do the music videos without making her feel the type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a ladies man. You know,
Yeah,
he
you know,
man,
ladies
you know
love
what I'm
Kai.
saying? So-
The ladies love Kai.
Yeah, so it's just people like that. But everybody I work with, I soak game from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, everybody that you ever seen me work with.
And it's great you probably came in at the time you did, because there was a point in time it wasn't like that.
Bro, I remember vividly, bro. It was a point in time before I was really tapped in with this shit. Only people that was really just having their way was, to me personally, Yadda World, MB, Don Till was going crazy.
So all the street niggas.
Street niggas.
Lit.
You know, they
Straight
hard
money.
they hard to
yeah,
run
money.
into. You can't just run into them.
Bro,
Like they
right,
don't
money.
just be out.
And like, you know what I'm saying? I was at the parties and shit, and I was laying back, just paying attention where everybody was playing what they wanted to hear. I'm like, damn, they having their way. You know
They
what I'm
are, bro. Like, and the crazy thing is, I remember when we interviewed Yadda World,
saying?
he told us that he went to Miami one time and he made 4 songs.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm gonna make 4 songs, and if none of these songs catch on, I'm just not gonna rap no more. And the 4th song he made was Zion.
I believe it. That's how it work, bro. That's how it work. When I just tell you act up, that's how it works, bro.
Y'all gotta
You
make
gotta-
ultimatums for y'all. y'all gotta trade something. Hey, God, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it all up now.
It really be those
Give
songs.
me
I
a
swear
hit.
to God, it be those
I'll quit right now,
conversations,
God, if this don't work. I swear to God.
And you know what I'm saying? He'll make it work every time. Like, nah, keep going. Keep going. I remember one time, I can't make this shit up, bro. I vividly remember, like, I was laying in the bed and I was praying. I was like, God, if you want me to keep going with this music shit, just give me a sign. I kid you not. 20 minutes later, I get a text from my tour manager at the time. He texted me. He was like, bro, this girl just DM'd me thinking, like, you was running this page, because I was doing a lot of charity work and we had another page on the side. And she texted me and was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm a big fan of you, and I just wish my brother can be a big superstar like you one day. I was like, damn, bro.
Jesus.
I said,
the song.
damn, bro. Like,
That's
I had
you.
to show my girl, like, you see this shit? What? I was like, I just prayed about this shit. Like, so it just be little shit like that to just keep me going. You know what I'm saying?
And that'd be the crazy thing is, man, your biggest supporters would be people you don't even know on a
Straight up.
personal level.
Straight up. But I've gotten to a point where, like, I can go somewhere in the city. Like, even when I came here for y'all open mic, somebody's like, yo, you Bino? Like, I love that shit. It's gotten to that point on the Missouri side. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day on the Kansas side, I was used to that. But when I came to the city, nobody was like, I'm just a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You've been going too crazy this last year,
appreciate
for real.
I
Like,
appreciate that.
and so you talked about how like Daddy was one of the people that was having a way, and you've pretty much worked with everybody up to this point that was like doing
Every
their
soul.
thing back in them
Every
days.
soul.
And you and Daddy got a song called Draft Day.
Hard as fuck.
And it's funny because on the I'm So Casey freestyle, you
Yeah.
said I feel like Daddy in 2019 and balling like because I'm balling like I'm Zion.
Yeah, straight up.
So I was watching the Draft Day video, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, this set looks familiar because in the West Bottoms, y'all shot that, right?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. So in 2019, if you remember, Daddy was on a song with Ray Money MBG Welch and a guy named Young Cat called Touchdown Remix.
Yeah, I remember that vividly.
In the video, they shot a couple of the scenes in the same location under the bridge that y'all
That's
shot
crazy.
Draft Day.
I didn't know that.
And
That's
I was
crazy.
like,
it's crazy how the life works.
yeah.
When I tell you I really wrote this shit down, like I really wrote this shit down. Everybody, even I got shit not even out yet. That everybody I wanted to work with, I've worked with. Ray Money, even when he was locked in the feds, we used to talk. Well, he's still like, you know what I'm saying, but
Free money.
we was talking. You know what I'm saying? Like he just called me and shit, and I'm like, bro, I need one. Like I don't give a fuck. You about to? I need you to rap over this phone. So I got an unreleased. Verse
Honestly,
from
that's
him.
even crazier for real. Like over the phone, that
Over
shit
the
sound
phone.
hard.
I got an unreleased verse. I already know. Yeah, I've been having it for a couple years now, but I ain't dropped it yet.
When the
So,
time's right.
when the time's right, it's coming.
Who else on your list?
To
If you-
still work with,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fake with you, bro. I done worked with everybody in the city. Like
Time for a new list.
now, it's like now I'm more like on the industry standard of who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying?
That next tier.
Yeah, I think the only person I haven't worked with is D-Walk, but we always talk about it. We just never.
Time's gotta
locked
be
in
right.
and did it. You
That
know
makes
what I'm saying?
sense.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's the only person for sure. Like everybody. Now it's really on the industry standard, like who I want to tap in with, what C-list, B-list artists I want to work with.
Just
and
work
wanna
your way up the
our
ladder.
That's exactly how I want to do it.
Give us some names.
Whew, shit, I listen to a lot of people, bro.
You can break it down by city.
I'm
Like-
gonna just shoot for the stars, right? So
Okay.
the people
Hell
I
yeah.
want to work with, I want to work with Lil Durk. I want to work with Babyface Ray. This dude named Baby Money. I had a chance to meet him. Very genuine dude for sure. I would say
He
who
got
else?
the Broad Day song. Baby
That's
money.
Babyface E.
Okay.
I fuck with him too,
Yeah,
though. I
he's
fuck with
hard.
Babyface E. It's so many artists, bro. It's
So many
like
baby faces. So many
There was only
niggas.
one when I was growing up.
And
he
he's
said it was
sung.
only
Yeah,
one.
he was on.
There was no killer.
He was a legend to me.
Nah, straight up. There's a lot of like. I feel like it's new artists coming out every day, bro, and I just. It's
Good thing we got 2 cameras, Andre.
it's new artists coming out every day, and like I really just be listening to everybody just vibing and soaking up everything. You know what I'm saying? But some of the greatest people I done heard that I feel like the city ain't really caught on to yet is Shanan and TC.
Yeah,
Them
Shanan,
motherfuckers, bro.
Shanan, he getting there too.
Bro,
Raw.
I'm so glad he finally pushing himself. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
remember when I first met him, he used to post, delete it, drop a song,
Post,
delete
delete.
it.
Change his Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
I
like,
can't
we-
keep up with you.
We gotta lock you in,
Yeah.
brother. Like,
There's still a song that Sean got that I'm like, bro, put this back out.
Like,
what is it? Hold on.
he's
With
different,
the
bro.
orange cover art.
He's different. He's
Is it Guitar Hero?
Vacant.
Vacant.
Y'all remember that song back in 2019? This shit's still not available.
That's how they was with the YBN shit. They was mad as
like,
fuck.
you can look at the cover art, but you ain't
Look
gonna play
at
this.
it.
We ain't playing the song.
What's the
Straight
credits
up.
under it?
The credits. It doesn't say nothing.
It don't have no.
Damn.
They said that shit not
But
exist
yeah,
anymore.
bro, like them two is like really my favorite. Watching them work and being in the studio with them is my favorite artist for sure.
Man,
I
And
can listen to them all day.
how would you say
TC is tight.
Code Red has helped your development as an artist?
Code Red helped me find my sound. Code Red really showed me what an authentic studio sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go record his shit and go drop something on the radio. Like he got the top quality I've ever heard, for real. Like, and he's so cold with the mix and shit. We've developed a relationship to where it's like I can go record a song and just text him like, "Hey, bro, I want this mixed." And he knows exactly how I want it to sound.
Mhm.
A lot of my songs are like that. He probably ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
shout out Code Red. He opening his official studio. I'm proud of him, bro. He been coming for a long time. So he officially opening his studio soon. Finally got his building and
That's
shit.
ill.
Yeah. Shout out
We ain't
Code
even
Red.
know that yet. That's ill.
Oh, damn.
This is the legend
I
right
done
here.
dropped it exclusive.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
heard me?
We got it on the
Congratulations, Code Red. We know.
Hey, shout out
We
Cody,
got some
man.
Henny for you.
Shout out Cody, man. But that's my dog, like a real genuine person. He helped me. He was my first person to push me to do a show with no vocals, no background
Oh,
vocals.
at the Hell was it the Angel Show?
Yo, that's
Angel
a big
Show,
step.
yep.
Mhm.
That's a big step.
and so we was
How was
sitting-
that?
Fucking crazy, bro. I was out of breath and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it was different. I make so many songs that it's hard for me to remember my lyrics. So I always like my music playing in the background. But he pushed me. We had practice for like 2-3 days. He was just pushing me. He's like, bro, you can do it. Like, just do it. You know what I'm saying? I was against it. Everybody else was with it. I'm like, no, nigga, no. I said, bro, I'm going to be up there stuttering and shit. I don't know what the fuck I said. Like, I record so much, bro. I got so many songs that.
You suffer from Lil Wayne syndrome.
Yes, Lil Wayne syndrome. I thought I was the
Said,
only
did I
one,
write
bro.
that?
I said
Did
that.
I make that?
Green Ranger song? What?
Hey,
J. Cole?
nah, straight up. It be like that, though.
You
Did I
said
make that,
I
bro?
said that.
I said
Yo,
that,
that's
bro.
big.
That was hard.
Curse-
When he's like laughing about it. Oh, who said that? Like, nigga, you.
Like, damn, that was a hard bar.
Nigga, you.
He said, God damn, that was a hard
My
line.
childhood.
Who said that?
I definitely feel like Wayne was like blacked out for a long period of
Straight
time
up,
when he
bro.
was like making music.
Yeah.
He was like,
Straight
damn, we
up.
got him. Look up, he got 10 projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think from like Lollipop or like that era to really when he went to jail, like when they were the Free
Straight up.
Wayne campaign.
Was it before the Carter 4 or after
Yeah,
the
that
Carter
was
4?
before. Like Carter 4 came out when he just got out.
Yeah, so the rollout for Carter 4 was happening while this
The
nigga
6
was
foot, 7
in,
foot was the
while
first
he was
song
in
recorded.
Rikers, huh?
Yeah.
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 So I feel like he just went
And then
in,
it tanked, and then he was locked up. They started doing fishy shit with his
Literally,
money.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit ass.
Yeah, like I felt bad for everybody else though, because like most of them just punch in or freestyle. Luckily, I wrote them songs, so
Mm.
it's like
Oh, s-
it's easier for me to do that.
So that's how you record? Like you have
Yeah.
your lyrics written down so you don't punch in?
So I do both. It
Mhm.
depends. It depends on the situation, right? So when I'm working with TC, usually we punch in the whole time, just cause like
That's
just
the
vibe,
energy,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? We go based off the beat and just punch in from there. A lot of songs, I'll write them, get my ideas down, and then when I go in the studio, I might change a line or I might come up with something harder in my head, or I might punch in the last 4 lines before the hook come back in. But I like to have an idea how my shit is wrote down, and how I want it to sound too. So I like to pride myself on being the fastest recorder in the city. Like
Because you prepared.
I might be the fastest recorder in the world. Last time,
Fuck the
I
city.
like that
Nah,
energy.
I'm dead ass though. I'm dead ass, and Cole Red to vouch for this. Any of the guys that's been in the studio have vouched for this. You know what I'm saying? I legit went to the studio with a 4-hour session, and I made a whole 14-song tape.
14 songs?
No cap. No cap. I can't make this up.
14!
I can't make this up. That
I
was
don't
my-
believe you.
Now listen. That was my first time
Yeah.
ever doing a
Yeah.
session longer than 2 hours. Every time I went to the studio, it's 2-hour sessions. I make about 8-9 songs. So that was my first time doing a 4-hour session, and the shit was legendary.
Sion, put on the beats.
I'm playing the song right now.
Started now.
We finna make the new album.
Right.
We finna make the new
Live
Yadda
on the Yadda Yadda podcast.
Like dead ass, I can't make this shit up. But out of those 14 songs, I probably like about 4 of them. Be like,
Yeah.
yeah, them hard. Yeah.
So when you hear, all right, so when it comes to that and like just
Yeah.
being honest with yourself about your
Yeah.
music when you make it, how do you know if a song you make is like it is one of the ones or if it's like it's cool, it could be better, I might not put it out.
it gotta hit me. I gotta make that stank face.
It's like,
Ooh,
yeah, I went crazy.
that nigga snapping. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make this. If I don't make the stank face, and I'm like, this motherfucker cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
That's
Like
not it.
I feel like my cool would be people like, bro, you need to drop that shit. But to me, it's like, nah, I need to come crazier. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the right vibe. I wasn't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? But I usually send all the songs to the guys, and I let them be like,
Determined.
Them
yeah,
pick.
you
If
know what I'm
this is
saying?
one of the ones.
Yeah, and they be on my ass. There's a lot of songs they fuck with that I still won't drop, and they like, bro, you need to drop that shit. Nah, shit ain't coming out.
Yeah, that's only for y'all.
That shit ain't coming
Only for
out.
y'all.
That shit ain't never coming out. No cap. But
So, so you said Co-Red pushed you to perform without lyrics.
yeah, hard
Now that you've done that, do you see yourself reverting back to having vocals on your tracks again, or are you gonna keep moving forward, practicing without
You
vocals?
bet not.
bro, it was a hard preparation. Like I was literally like 5 hours a day just playing the songs. I made a playlist on Apple Music with the songs. And I'm just
Rapping them.
the whole thing just playing all day. You know what I'm saying? Back to back to back. And so like that shit was damn near torture
but
for
that's
me, bro.
I heard you like my homie Dom's told me you really killed that shit though.
I appreciate that. It's actually a song I got called Love War that I love performing without the lyrics now. Like it hit different live. You know what I'm saying? I let the way I did it was I rapped the verses and I let the hook actually play on the backtrack. But it's a few songs. Lemonade Freestyle, I definitely do that one without vocals. And actually, my next show after that, I actually ended up recording it. I ended up doing it without the vocals anyway. So it was like certain songs I do without the vocals, certain songs it's be like, nah, I don't remember that shit good enough. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or I be rapping too fast. I'm like, I'm gonna run out of breath on stage. I'm trying to do that
But that's
shit.
all part of the growth though.
That's all a part of
part of
the
your
growth.
development.
It's a part of the growth. I feel like we rapping in the time now where everybody got their lyrics playing in the background. You know
It's
what I'm
not the
saying?
same no more.
It's not the same.
Was that like a hard transition to do? Because a lot of people be making music, because I host the open mic, so
Yeah.
I'll be seeing shit, and it's like a
seeing
lot of niggas don't make their music to perform it.
Exactly.
Like making the music and then performing the music is
Straight
two completely different things. You got to approach it a different way.
Facts.
So you said it was like some growing pains for that.
So certain songs, like I said, I be thinking different. So when I listen to beats, I listen to it to see, one, is this a song I perform? Two, would a video look good with this song? You know what I'm saying? I try to go with the vibe. So like, Love War is really one of my favorite songs because it wasn't supposed to happen like that. I wasn't supposed to be singing on the hook and shit, but it came out fire as fuck. So I would say I come in with songs on the intention of what am I gonna do with this?
Yeah,
you know what
like
I'm saying?
already knowing like this is how I'm gonna present this to the
Exactly.
world. Yeah.
Like the shit that y'all see on my page, I've been planning that shit for weeks ahead of time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
intentional.
Like, everything is intentional.
Everything has a
about it.
purpose.
Yeah. Or sometimes shit be on the fly. Like I come up with I got a song called Gimme Neck. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you just shot a video for that last
Shot
night,
a
didn't you?
video for it last
Yeah.
night. Shout out Monty, 39 Monty on that. And MKV. So I just shot a video for it. And like just shit just be coming to my head. We've been having that song for months now. And I was like, bro, I don't want to spill the tea on what's actually happening because when they see the video, I want them to be like, damn, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? But pretty much we got a scene where I'm getting head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just be shit in my mouth. Hey, straight up.
Basically, I was getting some neck in the
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
we
the
took it
song-
literally.
But like I had to shoot some content with it. Shout out Art by Kaya. I had to shoot some content with it. So
You
that
got
was-
a link tree now?
Ah!
Oh, Bino got the OnlyFans. Oh,
That's
shit.
how you promote the video,
Crazy.
right?
Hey, subscribe to his
Crazy.
Patreon. Yo.
Subscribe to that damn YouTube. That's Chinese subscribe.
Yeah,
Y'all can
heathens.
get an exclusive on there.
So I feel like this is a good opportunity to talk about this. So you
Let's talk about
recently proposed to your girlfriend, who is
Yeah,
now your
yeah.
fiance.
Straight up.
So
Congratulations.
How do
Appreciate
you balance that rapper lifestyle and being a rapper and being in a relationship? Like, what are some struggles you encountered?
Okay.
Besides the obvious.
I was
Yeah.
about
Besides
to
the titty
say,
pics.
The DMs, the titty pics.
I would say I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. So I would say the hardest part is making your girl feel secure enough to trust you in these rooms that are gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we at a point where it's like obviously I've done some shit in the past where it's like, all right, nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said how many bitches gonna be at the show? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I made my bed, I gotta lay in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I would say the hardest part is just making sure she's secure. That knowing if she not with me, I'm still gonna act right. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna move the right way. That's the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? Because girls obviously are overthinkers. You know,
Yeah.
guys too, but not me. Some people.
Shit.
Not me though.
I'm
Not
over
me.
it.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me.
She used to do this little game where she'll give me a crazy scenario, you know what I'm saying? Like she'd just be talking, babe, I'm about to go it's supposed to be some guys there, but I'm not like an insecure person. I'm secure with who I am. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you trust her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe?
What was that?
No, I'm just playing.
What was
I'm
that?
just playing. I'm
said,
just
yeah.
playing. I'm just
Mhm.
playing. Yeah, no, I trust her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she ain't gonna go out there and embarrass me and do no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it make it easy for me. But that's really legit the hardest part is making sure she's straight. Also balancing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I gotta go to the studio. I shoot content every week. Shows, music videos, shit like that. It's a lot of time and trying not to be selfish with it. You know, like we had a discussion one time where it was like she felt like I was consuming the whole relationship with music. You know, and it was hard. And I understood it because it's like, damn, everything we do is music. We go out, we shoot a music video. We go out, I'm doing some content. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? So balancing, it's kind of like balancing work and life. You know, making sure I'm not consuming our life and our relationship with too much music, and making sure that we still go on dates, we go on trips.
Y'all
do
have
shit
y'all
like that.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Making sure it's sanctified,
Mhm.
sanctified just for her. So
So really just validating her trust in the
Straight
relationship
up.
and then just making sure you making time for her.
straight
That's
up,
not
that's the
involving
hardest part.
the art.
And I can't. before when she was just my girlfriend, it was different. Like I can do it the fuck I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, she don't want to go on no date. Like, I'm about to go to the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's different, trying to transform her into my wife and being a leader of the household and shit. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different morals I got to stand by now. And just keeping God first and just keeping him in a relationship. It's just making a lot of things easier. She's starting to understand and come around to a lot of things. Obviously, the girls is always gonna be a
Hey, cut it out with the titty pics.
You know,
Send
like-
them to Joe.
Send him to Joe.
I'll take all of them. Don't worry. I'll take all of them. Listen, I'm not married. I'm not engaged. I'm in no relationships. It's
Straight up.
It's safe.
Straight up.
This is a
straight
safe
up,
space over here.
straight up.
He married.
He's like,
he
yo.
engaged.
Straight
Leave
up.
him alone.
I
If you're
do
not
it.
supporting the music, leave him alone.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of shit going on, man. It just be like, I be trying to. I feel like the hardest part for me is trying not to ruin a fan's experience or a supporter's experience when they meet me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, I be with her and we'd be out in public and people would come up or girls would come up and it's like, how do I make this situation not awkward?
Have y'all seen my fiance?
No, I do the same shit. I be like, this is Savannah right here. Before they even talk to me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all met Savannah?
You deploy the barrier. Like,
But see, I feel like it's this weird game with girls to where they want to make another girl feel like they could take her nigga. Like, I feel like it's a game.
Why are
with
we
them,
like this?
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
are we like this?
I
as
can have
people?
your nigga if I wanted him.
Bro,
you know what
one-
I'm saying? I feel like it's a game with them, bro. And I'm
One
like,
time, this chick was literally flirting with me in front
Yeah.
of Savannah, and I'm like, I'm basically kicking Savannah under the table, like, you see what this bitch is doing? Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Save me.
I'm about to
where
leave.
my follow up?
Save
Yeah.
It was
me.
at More Than Friends. This bitch leaning all over. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. All right, y'all have fun.
straight up.
Like, literally just ran.
And it'd be a lot of awkward situations for me. Like, I can tell y'all this story. And shout out to the girl that did this. But it's just awkward situations. Like, I remember I went to a show, and this girl hugged me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm smelling good. I'm looking good. Fresh as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
It is what it is. You
fresh as fuck. You know what I mean? But, I ended up getting a DM like 2 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? And she like, I want another hug. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yo.
It's like never happened to me. I swear.
She
And it's just like,
Nigga, you gotta get fresh.
Damn.
it's just like I don't want to like ruin your experience of meeting me, like being in person, seeing me. But it's like, it's
No.
weird. Like I got a girl. You know what I'm saying?
A
I got a
fiance.
girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it just be shit like that, bro. It's hard.
Nah, I'm
tough.
all for reality. Like, people, because people be delusional
Yeah,
and they
that's facts.
approach shit the wrong way. So you gotta correct people. You gotta teach people because
Yeah.
it's like we can still have a positive interaction, but no, understand
don't gotta be
that
weird.
I'm a human. I got a
Straight
fiance.
up.
Be
Like-
respectful with my fiance.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
you know
At
what
the
I'm
end of the day,
My girl really beat bitches, so it just
Yeah,
be like,
yeah. Be careful.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
I don't ever want to put them in that situation, like where you got to get your ass beat because you done did some off the wall shit. So I be trying to let them know ahead. That's why I do podcasts like this. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like,
So the
She
word
beat
is
bitches.
out there.
yeah.
say that to the camera.
Nah, because I'm gonna put a target on her. I can beat her ass. I can fight her. You know what I'm saying?
Now you about to get those kind of
You
deals.
know what I'm saying?
I'll fight your wife.
I'll fight you. Like, damn.
Your wife just be minding her business, bro.
She be minding her business.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
let y'all do that.
I'm not
Straight
gonna
up.
lie. we can't
Straight
be having
up.
them situations.
Straight up,
Nah.
nah, straight up. It's just like Natalie Nunn and all the baddies and shit. They ain't got shit on her. You know what I'm saying? We need to put her on that. That's what she need to be on.
Mm-hmm.
Be beating bitches.
And it's
for
like
real.
if people, if the ladies are really fans of you, like they say they are, they'll be respectful.
Yeah, that,
Gotta
a
be.
lot. I ain't gonna. I say it sounds like it's bad, but 90% of the times they respectful. You know what I'm saying? 90% of the time. That 10%, it be
You
hitting.
get a little wild though. That
Yeah.
10% be crazy.
That 10% be hitting, but 90% of the time they respectful. You know what I'm saying? I introduce her and shit. Make situations not awkward.
The things women do to get to rappers.
Straight up.
It's nasty.
Yo, it's kind of
nasty.
scary, man.
Straight up.
Even dudes, like dudes be doing weird shit at shows. It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, you just trying to get backstage for what? So you could tell him how much of a fan you are?
So he can dub you
Yeah.
in front of your girl.
Like,
You know what I mean? But it didn't just start when I was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I always had girls and situations like that.
Yeah.
But it's amplified. It's
Yeah.
amplified
Now that you got more eyes on you.
straight up.
'Cause-
Straight up.
Oh, before we get to this next question, I just want to ask. So you're engaged now. You're
Yeah.
22, 23,
I'm 22.
22. Okay, so you got engaged at a really young age.
Really
like,
young.
What
really young.
what made you realize like this is the one I want to be with?
God, honestly, and I be trying to think of another answer, but that's the only answer, bro. A lot
Yes,
of
Lord.
prayer, for real. Real talk.
good job, guy.
it was a point in time where I didn't go to church for like all my life. Like I was a person who was like, I believe in a higher, it's just a higher source, but I don't believe in God, Jesus, all that. But then like a situation happened, and me and her ended up getting introduced into a church. And I was skeptical, but it was a cool, laid back church. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Wordsway Church in KC, very valid. And just like getting deeper into faith and just understanding the situation, actually knowing Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And God. When it came down to getting married, it was a tough decision. It was a tough decision, but I prayed on it. I fasted. I did a lot, and like it just kept pointing back to the same thing. Like this the one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in life got a soul to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? And you have to judge who you want to base your foundation on. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to? You can pick any girl you want, but do you want to base your foundation, your family, your kids, your legacy on this girl? And I bet all the cards on her. You know what I'm saying? I know she gonna hold it down, kids, everything. And I know the type of career that I'm moving in right now. She gonna be the perfect one to do it. So
Man,
it just makes sense.
That,
Yeah,
man.
round of applause
That
for
was
Beyonce.
beautiful.
Make some noise for that, man.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was a hoe, man. Like,
You know, I had to clean that up.
I was a hoe, man. So it saved me from a lot. I probably would have had a kid by now. Some crazy. Yeah.
So,
I was a hoe.
more of the story, find you one.
Yeah.
Find your one. I promote love, man. I promote love.
You
know what I'm
do.
saying? I promote
And I
love.
love that element of your artistry.
I appreciate that.
It's just
brother.
like, you know,
I
you're
appreciate that.
it kind of humanizes you a little bit.
For sure. It's I feel like you got to be different, man. Like I feel like a lot of rappers just talk, but they don't let you inside of what's really going on. Like how they was talking about Future was sipping lean and shit like that, but he ain't sipped lean in years. It just be shit like that. Like let them know what's really going on.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't hide it from us.
it is refreshing to hear you say that though, because I do think like music get watered down and oversaturated just because like people follow a trend or a sound, but
They do.
at the end of the day, we need vulnerability because
Yeah.
that's what connect all of us, and that's why
Because think
people
about like
make art.
Future very vulnerable as an artist.
Straight up.
Even though his music could be turned up at times, it
Yeah.
could be throwaway, and it's like this shit kind of sad.
Yeah,
It's
straight
gonna
up.
be okay.
Straight up.
Hey, first time I ate shrooms, I cried to Codeine Crazy. Like, I dropped some tears. That shit
Pull
was
that
red. I was
bubble.
like, "Goddamn."
That's a 6-minute song too, bro. That shit crazy.
Look, bro, that
crying
shit
for a
was
minute,
going-
right?
That shit was peaking.
He was crying for a minute.
No, it
bro.
was just a few tears, but it was like
For a minute.
it was probably like the middle of the song. I'm like, goddamn,
Straight up.
Future, who hurt you?
straight.
He didn't even get to the. That was the outro too.
He put all the tears in the cup, bro.
Yeah.
I'm an addict. I
It be a
can't
lot of
even
shit
hide
going
it. Oh man, but you know, you say you do be getting a lot of attention with your occupation that you do because you've been on the
Sure.
rise. And truthfully, dog, I don't think an artist in Kansas City has worked as hard as you have in the last year.
I appreciate it. You know what's crazy? I just got a call from somebody that was very important last night, and they told me the same thing. It was like the people that's paying attention, they know.
Yeah.
You know
Right
what I'm
people
saying?
seeing it.
The right
For
people
real,
seeing it.
like
And
I was on your
appreciate
YouTube
that shit.
page. You put out 12 videos, 12 or 13 videos within the last year in 3 projects.
Straight up.
Like, why? How do you maintain that hunger, but also like keep evolving as an artist and not burn yourself out?
Ooh,
Question, Joe.
that's a great question, bro. I would say just knowing what I want. You know, like I got this thing of just want to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? I got people that I want to put in certain positions. You know what I'm saying? I want my mama to have that house on the hills. I want my girl to be able to get the black card and do whatever she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I don't want to wake up and be like, all right, I gotta go to work today. Da, 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 da. Like I feel like that's everybody's dreams and goals, but like I'm willing to risk it all to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Mhm.
take a lot of risks and a lot of sacrifices. So, and I always been ready for that. So it's just knowing what I want, man. Knowing what I want.
And just
Knowing
following
my
through.
end goal. You know what I'm saying?
Because you've
That's
been
really all it is.
working, dog. Like working.
And that's how I separate myself though. Like I feel like ain't nobody as consistent as me. Actually, I take that back. It's one person, one artist in the city that where he go crazy. You
Who
know what
is
I'm saying?
that?
Who is-
Shout out K-Rock. K-Rock banded up. He's so fucking consistent. He drops damn near a tape every fucking week. I'm like, damn, bro.
Put me on. Who is that?
Yeah, K-Rock. He young dude coming up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard of Four Nick and people like
Yeah.
that. He be with them. You know what
Okay,
I'm
he
saying?
part of that
that's-
little crew.
Yeah, part
Okay.
of that crew. Dude be working his ass off. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give my respect. I give my respects where it's due. But other than him, I feel like it's nobody pushing as consistent as me. And
And
that's
you
always
do it
separated
at
me.
a high quality level.
Straight up. And that's quality over quantity, for real. But I try to do both. Yep, that's him. So That's me. That's just me, bro. Bino, I want to be known as the dude who, I want it to be known that when I get to where I'm getting, it's going to be like, bro, deserve that shit. You know what I'm
He
saying?
worked for it.
Give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no overnight or, damn, how the fuck he blow up? It should have been me.
Industry plant type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna know. Like, fuck.
Like, nah.
This shit, I had to take off Apple Music because this shit was so long ago. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit ass. Take this shit down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Get rid of this.
this shit was trash,
Say me.
bro.
This does not represent me no
This is
more.
not- you know what I'm saying? Like, I really had to go clean up everything because I'm like, damn, if a label was to come look at me today and they see my Apple Music page, what the fuck would they think? One, they gonna think I'm consistent, but two, is it like, I don't want them to be going listening to some old shit. I want them to be like, this is his best piece of work, and this is him. Like, this is Bino. This is what makes him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's really it.
So now it's like the last year's really been more intentional than ever. Just
Yeah.
like how you presenting yourself, the level of quality you're putting it out, and how
Straight
the
up.
volume of quality you're putting it out.
Straight up. I hate taking breaks, man. I be on go. Studio sessions, music videos, content. Like, it was to the point I had to hire a full-time content creator. Like, that's how consistent, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
That's
level
what
it got to.
Straight up.
But that's what you got to do if you want to get to that next level. Like,
Straight
you
up.
got to just be out there.
Straight
Stay
up.
in front of people's faces, keep their attention, because the more they see, the more they're like, all right, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I keep seeing them all over my feed.
Yeah, and me and her had a great conversation. It was just like, she seen something in me and I seen something in her. She was like, you're an artist. I've been talking about doing this shit, and you're the artist I want to do it behind. Shout out Kaya. We ended up doing it, and we just been going crazy, and she been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, every artist tapping in with her, trying to work with
Oh,
her.
Kaya?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kaya.
Art by Kaya?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
locked in.
She been
You know
working with
what I'm
D-Walk
saying?
heavy.
Yeah, so it's just shit like that where it's like, damn, I was glad to be a part of that. Part to be the start. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So glad to have her on the team. She's been a major change, a major difference in my career for sure. Just great. More work to come
Mhm.
for sure.
And, dog, I think the I'm So KC challenge is when I first got, like, familiar with you.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I was like, he doing this thing. And
Straight
then
up.
you did the I'm So KC challenge.
Yep.
And then the moment it really took off is when Sky Moore from the Chiefs
That
was
shit
on
was-
the bus rapping
that shit-
after the Super
after
Bowl
the
win,
Super
bro.
Bowl win is crazy.
What was that like, seeing that moment?
It was. I didn't even know it happened, bro. Somebody sent it to me. It was like, bro, he just hopped on the challenge, bro. I'm like, what?
On the
Why?
bus,
And
fresh
they
from the
turned this shit
bowl.
up, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I gotta post this shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
And
yeah.
so it was just a great moment, just catching the I'm So KC right before the Super Bowl. And I had the song for a while, right? I never did nothing with it, and then it just so happened we was going to the playoffs. It was like the game before the Super Bowl. I was gonna decide whether we went to the Super Bowl or not. I'm like, fuck it. They was like, bro, you need to drop that shit right now, bro. It's gonna go crazy. I dropped it, and as we watching the game, that shit just going up. I'm like, damn, bro. And my girl, she was like, don't look at it. Just wait until after the game, and then you can check it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I was waiting. That shit just started doing numbers, bro. Everybody was hitting me up, fucking with it. And, like, I really did it as a point of view to just be like, it was showing love to all the KC rappers, bro. That's really what it was all
Yeah, and
for.
that was the cold rap scheme about
You
it.
know what I'm saying? So it was just like, all right, these people I fucked with, these people I always was listening to and shit. So now that I'm on, I got my name established. Let me make a song to show love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I used all they top songs and the shit they just came out with. It was just dope, man.
It was hella
dope.
creative.
I appreciate that, bro.
Did
I appreciate that.
Did Sky Moore ever reach out to you? Or has any
No.
Chiefs players ever tapped in with you? Like, yo, I
Hell
fuck with
nah,
you.
man.
Come on, Sky.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
Yeah,
on.
brother.
You did
know
the
what I'm saying?
freestyle and everything.
Ain't no
dog.
Chiefs-
Dropping passes, nigga.
Ain't-
Need to tap in, nigga.
Right, check in.
Tap in.
But nah, ain't no Chiefs players ever tapped in with me, man.
That's why they did the whole challenge, and he's never been like, yo, bro, I fuck with that.
Nah,
I mean,
man,
At least give credit, y'all.
Yeah, it's like, show some love. That beat didn't just start playing.
You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nobody on the bus just like, hey, we found this beat real quick. Like, hop on it.
Hey, shit, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad somebody sent me the video and I got to promote it and shit. It was
Mhm.
dope. It was dope, man.
So that's just like another a sign of like how far your reach is going.
Straight up. And it's just like the way it even happened, like it was just like, it was on the spot. Like, all right, let's go do a one mic with this. Let's go with RGB. Boom, we gonna do it. Took like 30 minutes. Got done with that. He sent it back the next day type shit. Like, he be working his ass off too.
Yeah.
So it's just be shit like that where it's like something that hit me and be like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Mhm.
Like, this is the perfect time.
So
Strategizing.
how many years you been rapping?
It's going on 4 now? 5?
Shit, yeah, like 5.
This
That's
is
kind of
I
crazy to
stopped
think
keeping
about.
count, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
But
it's been a long decade.
I swear to God.
5 years is kind of like my measure for rappers.
Yeah.
Not too many rappers be like, reach the point that you at.
Yeah. And
before 5 years. So it's like
it be motivation, bro, because it's people that I started rapping. When I first started rapping, I used to work with or used to hear and be like, damn, like they was my competition at that time. And like they stopped making music and shit, and like they give me my flowers and text me like, bro, you still going crazy with this shit. Like that shit crazy to see you doing that, bro. I just never gave up with this shit, man. I knew it was gonna pay off. So it's just glad to get my recognition now. You know.
hell yeah.
Yes. Like, how is that having artists from the city that you was, rocking with heavy 2018, 19, talk to you now and give you your flowers and your props for what you've been doing?
It be feeling surreal, bro. Like honestly, like people like Data World and Kai, when I first met them and shit, or MB58, that was like, it was just.
The fact you were able to meet him is crazy. I still have not met MB58.
It was like, damn.
Still have not, haven't ran into him or nothing. In the
You know what I'm
city.
saying? It's
He's
like,
hard to find. He is an enigma, dog. You just see him in music videos and hear him on songs. That's the only time you see him.
Straight up, bro. And actually, yeah, me and MB58 he about to be on this next project too.
Okay,
We got
let's
some
get
shit
it then.
That's my dog. I fuck with him.
Text him and
he
shit.
recorded it?
Right. Yeah.
I fuck with him. Y'all need to tag him in this post.
Yeah,
He
like
gonna- he gonna
we
tap
looking
in.
for you, dog.
He gonna tap
Looking
in.
for the
Tag
GOAT.
him on this shit. He gonna tap in for real. It was just so real though, like being like, cause it's kind of like you go from watching these people on YouTube to seeing them in person and actually catching a vibe and meeting them and shit. And they was all genuine people. Like they was
Hell
all
yeah.
like cool as hell. But when you meet somebody after rapping, you don't know what type of time they on. Like,
Yeah,
you
they
know
on
what I'm
business
saying?
time,
Like,
rapper
Yeah,
time,
you
or they
tripping?
cool.
Like, what you
Yeah.
on? You know what I'm saying? But after a while, you get to letting your guard down, just chilling and shit. So it was surreal, bro. It was kind of like a moment for me. And I told everybody that certain people they didn't want me making songs with, or certain people was like, oh, if you make a song with bro, I ain't gonna fuck with you. But I ain't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit business. at
It's
the end of the
music.
day. And it's personal for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I had goals and milestones in my head where it was like, all right, once I do this, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So going from a point in time where they wouldn't answer my DMs to a point in time where we doing music videos together, it's like, damn, this shit crazy. Like it got to a point where even with Kai, he had, he got the Wasteland thing going on, and they put me on a song for their Wasteland.
I remember
was
that.
like-
Yeah,
It's like, damn, that's love, bro. Like this shit just full circle,
just
man.
like brick by brick.
Feels surreal, straight up.
Actually, another artist that you actually got a good repertoire with, I've noticed. So it's like No Limit TC. Shanan has been making his way on your projects more and more
Yeah,
as,
it's my
as they've
dog.
gone on.
It's a lot
But
behind the scenes.
another person I noticed that's frequently on your albums is Rue Hart.
Yeah,
Ruski.
Ruski.
Like,
I was just with bro yesterday.
what is it
That's
about
my
him
dog.
as an artist that makes you want to keep building that repertoire with him and work with him?
Honestly, bro, he made a song called Cheese and Dope back in the day.
Memphis.
Yeah, this
You know,
back
shout
in the
out
day.
to Memphis.
This back in the day when like Act Up was going crazy too. And so like I told you, I always had a mindset of competition. So I'm like, everybody that was my competition, I was watching closely, seeing what they had going on. And it was like, I had this thing where like I wanted everybody's fans. I'm like, I want your fans to like me, nigga. I want your fans.
How we gonna play it part two?
How we gonna play? You know what I'm saying? So that's really how it started. Like I always had my eyes on them, and then I don't know what happened, but like we ended up talking, and I invited him over to the crib, and we was just sitting there chopping it up. We was just talking, bobbing out. You know what I'm saying? Listening to beats and shit. We knew we was gonna cook up something. We didn't end up making a song until like probably 6 months to a year later. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was
But
just
we-
really like on some homie
on
shit.
some
Hanging
homie
out.
shit, just fucking with him, bro. I was fucking with his vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? And our birthdays around the same time and shit. We was the same age. Well, we're still the same age, but
Things changed since then.
you know what I'm saying? And so that's really all it was for real. Just vibing with bro. And he hella cool. And he talented as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hella.
And it's a different sound. It's a different
He
sound.
from Memphis.
Different sound for sure.
And
he-
it's funny that you said the first song you heard from him was Cheese and Dope,
yeah,
which is a Project Pat song.
Yeah,
And then the last
exactly.
song y'all did together on your last project was Project Pat.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's crazy how life work,
You
right?
feel me? A little full circle moment
Crazy
right
how
there.
life work. I found the damn. It was like we put it on the outro. It was Project Pat on the outro. It was like a clip from him saying some shit. We got pros, hoes.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it was just a full circle. And I like to, when I get on songs with him, I like to show love to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Put little samples from him. The last song we just did was a Memphis beat. So it was just
Okay,
like
I see I was in the studio.
Yeah.
First time linking in 2 years.
2 years. You know what I'm saying? We always talk. We chop it up. I call him. He called me. You know what I'm saying? We text, chop it up.
He always in a different city.
Exactly.
moving.
But it just be like we don't never cook up type shit. We just
Mhm.
always linking and shit. So it was a dope moment. Dope moment getting him back in the studio. And my producer wanted to work with him and shit. You know,
Mhm.
so everything happened for a reason.
It do.
Everything happened for a reason.
It's been dope to see, man, and it's even crazy to see like what you gonna do this year.
Oh,
Because
it's
you know,
coming.
I know you've been kind of quiet for a minute,
I've
but you've
been
been dropping
quiet.
some freestyles
Some
here.
singles.
There, you got another one. You shot a video last night.
Yep, it's all for a reason, man. It's all
Mhm.
for a reason. It's hard for me, bro. I want to drop an album so bad, like, yeah, come on. But I know, the way I gotta play it is different, bro.
You know, time it all
Yeah, I
out.
gotta
Because if
play
you
it
got all that music you sitting on, like you could really space it out.
And that's how it's going right now. I'm hitting the studio and I'm just making songs in the past I still ain't dropped that I was supposed to drop. But as I make new songs, I'm like, damn, nah, this one gotta go. This one gotta get out right now. So it's tough for me. I like to just drop projects and just keep throwing the bitches out there. But the way I'm playing it right now is gonna be the best way for the future.
You gonna do like
So
singles for this year, or possibly maybe a project this year?
It's a project in the work. It's a
Okay.
project
This
in the
year?
work. I'm gonna drop the Ray Money verse.
Yes, free money,
Yeah, free money.
free money.
Yadda Yadda presents this year too.
I got Sleazyworld
Ooh.
Baghdad on the project. MB58.
Goaty.
Baby Zay. I still got another song with him in the vault. Dropping that. Me and Fo Nick dropping something this year. It's a lot. It's a lot
It's gonna
coming.
be a busy year for
It's
you.
gonna be a busy year. You know what I'm
So-
saying?
Y'all better get to work.
This gonna be the year we hit the 5-year mark, right?
5-year mark. Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we at the first 5 years. Where's CTB Bino gonna be at in the next 5 years?
Shit, in the next 5 years, man, I'm gonna be in a whole nother world, bro. LA Hills, you know what I'm saying? Vibing out, you know.
Yeah.
Family straight. Kids gonna be straight, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
kids.
Everybody, yeah, it's gonna be coming.
Yeah.
Wifey gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a married man then. Shit, we got the wedding coming up in Jamaica, so it's gonna be dope, man.
Beautiful
5 years
things.
from now, it's
That's
gonna be
beautiful,
straight.
man.
People quitting their jobs, we're gonna be straight.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be straight for sure.
What will be the moment that will happen for you to sit back and say to yourself, "I officially made it"?
Oh shit. I would say when I can call my mom and be like, you can quit your job, you straight, you good for the rest of your life, you straight. Or when I look at my account and them M's is just there, like, you know what I'm saying, the label, like, or whoever, they like shit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 M's in the bank just chilling. I'd be like, damn, like it's on and popping.
Because that's really how it happens. Lil Yachty told a story about that when he got his first record check.
Yeah.
He said it was like he signed for like $1 million advance.
Yeah.
And said the label said it'll be there in a couple of days. So he said every day he was waking up, checking his bank. He's like, negative account, negative account, negative account. And then one day he opened, he said, $1 million. And he was like,
Yes, Lord.
we out.
We out.
We are out.
We out, because once you, I know what I'm gonna do with the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, if somebody was to give me $500,000 right now, I could tell you, like, in the next year we gonna be out of this bitch. We done. It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I
you
know-
actually got plans for it.
Yeah, I know how to market myself. That's the problem with a lot of artists. They don't know how to market themselves. If I had the budget to do it how I want to do it,
Mm.
we'd be done in the next 6 months. I wouldn't fake with you. I got the songs. The songs is there. You know what I'm saying? It's just the marketing. It's all promotion. How you
Yeah.
selling yourself. I mean, I can go sign a deal right now. It'd probably be a fucked up deal, but I ain't gonna,
I'll get that budget, though.
I can go get the money right now. Probably won't get it on the back end, but shit, that advance could get there. You know what I'm saying? But
It'll be the worst deal I can
I
sign.
feel like
but
and
I'll have
people-
one.
People ask me all the time. They be like, "Damn, bro, how such and such blow up and you ain't blow up, or why you ain't blow up yet?" And I know the reason why. Cause when I pray that my shit gonna be longevity. I don't want to just be no one hit and
One
fuck
Talk to him.
year.
go
Talk to him.
broke. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like anybody can get blessed with a hit, make a song, get some money. You know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
go
But
viral off of
straight
some
up,
random shit.
Some random shit. Make some quick little money. You blow that shit. Fuck it off.
I
Yeah,
ain't
fuck.
fresh.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I pray for longevity. So I want to make that song that's gonna be able to feed my family for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
just keep elevating as an artist and have that. I really want a cult fan base. That's what I want for real.
That's where
I want
that's
a
where
cult fan
the
base.
longevity's at.
Straight up.
Because they're not gonna be fickle with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about. I mean, I can go sign a deal right now for some fucked up shit, or I can make a song and fall off tomorrow. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stick in this shit and make it last.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all it's all about.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man. Like
It
it's,
is.
it's so dope that you're still so young into this, but you've made have as much headway as you have
Straight up.
since you started 4 or 5 years ago,
Straight up.
and it's just like the growth has been intense to see.
Straight
it's just
up.
happening so fast.
I
You can see
appreciate
why
that.
though. The
Yeah.
intent is there. The you pay attention
For sure.
And, yeah, like you
To
said,
everything.
marketing is the biggest thing, and a lot of people don't know how to present themselves
To everything.
or swap that hat and just be like, let me check my ego a bit,
Yeah.
and make the right play.
And
Let me
so,
wait
like,
a little bit.
And so y'all don't know, but like even you hitting me up, bro, that was like a stamp of approval. Like I'm doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
it's like I didn't know when I was gonna be able to get on the podcast, But I knew I wasn't gonna force it. I was like, I'm gonna let it happen. I want them to notice me. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a milestone for me getting on here.
Hey, man.
That's all it's all about, man.
I heard it right here from CTB Bino, man. It's
Straight
a
up.
milestone over here.
Straight up, Yadda Yadda podcast.
Let it be
is my
known,
dream,
bro. We seen you a long time.
Yeah.
It just
I appreciate
it just take
that.
us longer to get to the
Yeah, you know.
we can't crank them out
And
like
y'all came at a great time, bro. It's a great time. I've learned a lot. I've lived a lot. So it's like
Done a lot.
I've done a lot. I'm in a different position than I was when I first wanted to
It's
get
like
on this motherfucker.
So like the next time we link up,
It's
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be on and popping. Y'all gonna come on out here. Come on out here to the mansion.
Yeah, you know, we'll pull up on you. Be a
we
Drake
in the
fan.
mansion.
Like,
Come on.
yeah,
What
so your
y'all
toilet
want?
plays Tupac.
You got gold toilets, nigga. This nigga got
golden
gold toilets in this
Right?
motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck you doing in here, Bino?
This nigga got Supreme toilet paper. Cause
Hype Beast toilet paper.
straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Whew.
So it's gonna be different, and that's what I like to manifest, bro. Like, you know, every podcast I do, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on and popping for real.
We're gonna look back on it at the next interview like, damn, you did do that shit.
Straight up.
You did do that shit.
Straight up. That's all it's all about.
All right, so Bino, before we get up out of here, we
Yeah.
got a game we want to play real quick. Pause.
Let's do it.
All right.
No Diddy.
No Diddy though. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
So when we bring artists
No
on,
Diddy.
man, we been like to play a game with them called Whose Bar Is It Anyway?
Let's do
hold
it.
on, what's he? All right, so Bino, I asked you for your top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Do you remember that 5?
Yeah, I was wondering why you did that. I knew it was some shit coming.
So
do it.
what was your top 5? Can you tell us real quick?
It was J. Cole, Biggie, Kendrick, Dirt. Damn, who was
Last one was Biggie.
J. Cole, Biggie,
Oh, J. Cole, Biggie, Drake, Kendrick Lamar,
Drake. That's
Yeah.
the one I was missing. Drake.
and
yeah.
Dirk.
Dirk. Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
so
yep.
out of those 5, what we like to do is we like to take those 5 artists and we like to spit 5 verses to our
Damn.
guests, and they have to tell us out of the 5 on their list,
Damn.
whose bar is it anyway?
Damn.
Yeah, so we about to see how much you like your favorite rappers.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's gonna be in the side pouch, like next to the door. It's gonna be like a fold out thing, and then yeah, and then that's gonna be the insurance. Yeah, that should be good. And she'll probably just give you a ticket. All right, bye. My girlfriend got picked up.
Y'all want to just restart the segment? Or?
We definitely gotta restart this. All right.
I think it was like,
Yeah, I was like, why she calling me?
Why she calling me?
He's like, why she calling me?
And my phone's tweaking, so I can't.
You know it's some shit. She
I'm
calling
like,
me.
podcasting. I'm like, God,
Yeah, I ignored it. She goes, tell Ox pick up right now. I'm like,
she takes
Damn.
all of that.
oh,
She takes-
like,
put that in the group chat.
damn.
Like,
Thought she never got pulled over before. No, I was kidding. All right, so yeah, we'll start it over.
Let's do it.
All right, so we go. All right, Bino, before we get up out of here, man, we like to play a game with the artist called Whose Bar Is It Anyway?
Okay. Let's do it.
So we like to ask every artist that's on the pod who are their top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Who's your 5?
We got J. Cole, Biggie, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Durk.
All right, so what we about to do now, we about to spit you 5 verses. And out of those 5 artists you name, you have to tell us whose bar is it anyway, okay?
Say that. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
so we're going to see, Bino, how well you know your favorite artists.
Told you I'm bad with lyrics. Let's do it.
Oh, that's right, let's go!
good for
Let's
us.
go.
Yes, even better for us. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Come on.
You go first.
All right, so here we go. First one. 2 tears in the bucket. I cry with you, but I can never lie with you. I can never afford not to afford. I can never put my plans to the side with you. I can never see a red light like a deer with a headlight. I freeze up when I re-up. See, I barely have patience, and you're relating only the moment to complete us.
It's either Kendrick or Biggie. Shit.
Which one?
I'm gonna say Biggie because he was a drug dealer.
That was Kendrick Untitled.
Oh, we about to
I
get a
knew
dub
it was
today.
one of them niggas, bro. I'm like,
we about
bro.
to get a dub.
Yeah,
I
we
said,
about
nigga,
to
that
run
sound
it
like
up.
some Pimp the Butterfly shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga poetic as shit.
Pick the weirdo album.
Fuck, man.
one with no song.
That's the
title.
one I
Right.
did not listen to, bro.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Untitled was the one I did not listen to.
That
That's right, baby. We come here to win.
Number 8.
Untitled 6.
Hey, if a nigga know that, he a Kendrick fan for real. Untitled 6.
Oh, bro, come on now. Something better than that.
You straight.
I like
I'll
that
take
song
that.
with CeeLo Green on that project though.
Oh, those songs CeeLo Green
Shout
on
out
there?
CeeLo.
Shout out CeeLo.
Where he's like, "What did the agent say? A peace of mind. That's what the agent said I needed to find." I guess I'm.
Yeah, you're one of those.
That's number 6. No.
Straight up.
We got y'all
All
ready?
right, I
right.
take the L. Come on.
You said at what point do you start seeing bread? Been out hustling for years, shoebox right under my bed. I moved to work out my mama's house, got me a little old crib. Always fantasize if I had went to college instead. Who is it?
It's J. Cole, nigga.
Okay.
Come on
What,
now.
you
Stop
know the song?
playing.
All right, he's saying, come on, don't assault me.
Is it
It's an EP.
It's
Or
an EP?
like a mixtape.
So it wasn't Forest Hills Drive?
Nope.
Truly Yours?
Yep.
Yours
yep.
truly or something like that?
It's crunch time.
Crunch Time. What? That's my shit, bro. I'm not gonna fake it. Nigga, that shit get played on my SoundCloud every day, no cap.
Yeah.
Classics.
Hey, you ever heard this story? 3 Wishes?
I think so.
3 Wishes?
Which
Fire.
one is that off of? It's off of one of the Any Given Sundays, I think.
Yep. Some
Yeah,
shit like that.
One with
man.
Jordan on it.
J. Cole on SoundCloud is a whole different beast, bro.
Yeah, he was locked
Especially in between Boyd Center and Sideline Story.
What?
He was going crazy. Any
He
given
was doing
Sundays,
his shit.
yours
What?
truly.
Friday Night Lights? What? Cold Summer?
Come on,
What did
man.
he say?
He was locked in.
Cold. Don't get me started on J. Cole. Come on, man.
All right, let's see. You ready for the next one? You 1 for 1, or you
Can't
1 for
believe
2?
Kendrick diss my nigga, bro. Come on.
Oh, just-
It's just Big Me.
You got offended for Cole, motherfucker. How dare you?
Hey, you see the memes they've been doing?
Which ones?
Where they was talking about it's that funny ass dude who always do the LeBron jokes.
Oh,
bro.
the Mark Supreme
Yeah,
Dream,
something
Mark
like
Phillips.
that.
The nigga, where the
He said we waked them up. He waked them. He said, "Nigga, they dissed Jermaine." He said,
Jermaine?
He said, "Jermaine." Cole, you talking about Mr. Morale? Hey, that shit was crazy.
I love that skit. He's like, they did what? Cole?
He said, "Damn, why the beat so hard?" He said, "Metro picking sides."
Hey, he definitely chose up.
Yeah, straight up. All
Oh
right.
shit, let's do
So
it.
you ready for the next one?
Let's do it.
All right, here we 1 and 2 right now.
We 1 and 2.
All right, here we go. This is the decompress before the intermission. Done a lot of post game talking, but this one different. I told Lee to put him in the car, but don't pistol whip him, and definitely do not shoot his ass till you get permission. People got a heavy misread on my disposition. Talking loose, they hit me up after on some. Please listen.
Come on, man.
Oh shit. Hold on. Can I get it one more time?
Yeah.
One more time.
This is the decompress before the intermission. Done a lot of post game talking, but this one different. I told Lee to put him in the car, but don't pistol whip him, and definitely do not shoot his ass till you get permission. People got a heavy misread on my disposition. Talking loose, then hit me up after on some. Please listen.
It's a lot of bars in between there. It's a lot of rhyming words. I'm gonna go Biggie.
Drake.
That's
Fuck,
Drake,
man.
bro.
Drake. I had a
Drake.
feeling it was Drake, but I'm
That
like
was,
pistol whipping. This
is
nigga
that
ain't
Stories
gangster.
about my brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga ain't gangster, bro. That can't be Drake.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Drake.
See, we've
I
been doing this
Good
long
job.
enough to
Okay.
where like people kind of have the same top 5 almost,
Yeah.
besides like little differences here and there,
Yeah.
and so you kind of pick up on rappers' styles. So you got to try to
Damn.
find a verse that doesn't sound like
That
a
don't
typical
sound like
Drake
that.
verse.
Gotta
This
find a
nigga talking
nigga rapping
about
like
pistol
somebody
whipping.
else.
Ah!
I think it's every 30 minutes.
I was gonna tell Andre to get up and move around.
He
Ever
said, "We been
15?
going for
I was like, we about to send Andre on a walking mission.
All right.
He on light duty.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Nigga, him pistol whipping somebody is crazy.
Hit makers with acres, roll shakers in Vegas. You can't break us. Lost chips on Lakers, gassed off Shaq, country house, tennis courts, and horseback. Rotten deciding crabbed or lobster. Who say mobsters don't prosper?
Ooh.
Niggas is actors. Yeah, niggas sliding right now. He going crazy. He said niggas is actors. Niggas deserve Oscars. Me, I'm critically acclaimed. Slug plash your brain. Reminisce on dames whose coochie used to stink.
This
When
nigga
we
said
rock-
slug. That's Biggie.
Yeah.
You said
All right.
slug, nigga. That's an old ass word.
Yes.
Hit him with a slug.
Ain't nobody saying that
Hit
shit
him
no
with a
more.
slug, nigga. They say fullies and 50s and switches, man. need to hear that shit.
Yeah, then you know.
Say, well, this one word aged it out. So it has to be Biggie.
Gotta be Biggie.
All right, so yeah, we'll see you.
I thought the
2 and
Shaq
4?
was gonna give it away.
2 or 4. I'm
and 4?
50%. It's a fucking.
Sorry,
This why
you can
this
end
why
it-
I got kicked out of college.
You can get it on a passing grade, semi. You know,
Shit.
so it's the last one. See if
Ain't
you
on
can,
the school.
if you can make it right. She just canceled all my shows. Cost my show money. Dudes act like they got it. IG gon' show money. I spend it, can't die with it, or I can't grow money. Had millions back in 93 shows from me. When I say bro in that cut, I ain't just talking lyrics.
Say that shit. Wait, one more time. One more time.
All right.
Did this nigga say show in '93?
She just canceled all my shows. Cost my show money. Dudes act like they got it. IG gon' show money. I spend it, can't die with it, or I can't grow money. Had millions back in 93 shows from me. When I say bro in that cut, I ain't just talking lyrics.
Nigga, that was fuck. He had millions back in '93. But then this nigga said Instagram. That definitely ain't Biggie. Shit. This nigga said Instagram. Just process of elimination. I'm gonna say Lil Durk.
Damn it. Amber Alert.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Millions in '93. How old is this nigga?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I forgot about that. I'm like, 93? Then he said, IG, you fucked me up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I
Okay.
see. I had to pick that verse. That didn't sound like a Lil Durk
That
verse.
is- nigga, that-
You know, Lil Durk verse. is
What
very
song was
distinct.
that?
Amber Alert.
How long ago he made that?
Let's see.
That definitely wasn't no
'Cause
new
you know, Lil
auto-
Durk got a discography.
That was on some no auto shit. Had to be.
Y'all think so?
He wasn't singing.
Before the
that.
hair.
He wasn't
Type
singing
shit,
that.
It's-
Yeah.
yeah, no auto
He
tune.
got a
He
melody
went to jail
for
the
it.
third time. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Took Durk a minute to get it right. Let's see. This was on
Nigga, that
Remember,
had to be
Remember My Name.
Remember? Yeah, I ain't listen to that shit.
See,
Oh,
Durk got. But you know, you got 3 for 5, so we'll give you a nice little
I only
round of
got Jerry
applause.
Hill.
Respect,
Jerry
respect.
Hill, Lil Durk. That's the only one I know. This ain't the.
This ain't what you want.
That's the only song I know about him.
I said
Old
that
as
to a
hell.
little Durk fan one time, and they looked at me like I was crazy. Like they just didn't know what the fuck I was just talking about. I was like, all
This
right.
ain't what you
I
want.
was like, all right. I guess you
That's
ain't
the
the fan
only
you
old
thought
one.
you were.
That's the only old one I know, man. I ain't gonna say I'm a big. I ain't gonna say I'm like a fan like that to where I done dove into all his catalog, but once he, you know what I'm saying, dyed his dreads blonde and shit, that's when I was
So we
like,
start leveling
When he
up.
took off.
He went Super Saiyan.
stupid.
Literally.
Went
He
Super
started
Saiyan.
from Stupid.
Are we gonna get a blonde-headed era from CTB Bino?
I actually did it. I did it already.
You did?
He said that's done.
Damn it.
When I
It's
made
finished.
when I made top 2 not 2.
Uh-huh.
That's,
Oh
that was
shit,
my
yeah, I do
blonde
remember
hair
seeing on the
era.
cover the blonde hair.
I did that, and then
Maybe a red hair era? You already
shit,
do that?
This probably as close as it's gonna get to red. I ain't
Okay.
doing red.
You ain't gonna do the Cardi?
Not the
So then you
Cardi.
gotta bleach it again.
Not the car, exactly.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
bleach
You
it.
know, actually, when you
That's
dye your hair
red.
red, people that have dyed their hair red consistently over years, like a year or so, like longer than
Yeah.
that, usually lose their hair.
Yeah, so I fucked up. I can't get my my girl almost made my hair fall out my head, bro. So she used what's that shit? 50% some shit. She used some crazy type of
Some chemicals.
some bleach. Yeah, some crazy shit.
Adam
About
And,
killed
like,
your hair follicles.
Yeah, like they said as much shit as she used, my hair should have
Oppenheimer.
fell out, bro. But luckily I didn't dye my roots, bro. So
Yeah.
she did that shit. We had to go to like Ulta. Is that what that shit called?
I don't
Ulta?
know.
Or something
I don't
like
know.
that.
Beauty.
Yeah, Ulta Beauty. We had to go to Ulta
To
get
fix
this
that.
like $100 supply kit. Put the conditioner and shit in my hair. Yeah, it was bad, bro. Shit was burning.
Yeah.
My head was on
Some
fire.
Michael Jackson shit.
Y'all
I
ever
remember
got a
as
perm?
Kid, yeah, I remember as a kid.
You ever
bro.
got a, you ever get? I got a perm one time.
Wait, as a kid, bro, my dad he put that S curl shit on my hair. Bro.
Damn, not the
When
S
I
curl.
just picked out my hair, bro. That shit. You're not supposed to comb your hair at all before
Yeah,
they
nah.
put any of the chemicals in it, bro. I was crying, bro. I technically had like 3rd-degree burns in my head, bro. My hair was melted to my
That
head.
nigga, that nigga
Yo.
scalp was like, ooh,
Oh,
My hair was melted to my head.
Hey.
Please, help me! And my dad was like, "We can't do nothing else. Your head is under the sink."
Nigga, S curl was a
I was
crazy
in pain.
phase, bro.
I was in pain, real pain.
S curl is a crazy phase.
Like,
So maybe we should just leave the dye alone.
yeah,
Yeah, so sadly I can't get my natural color back. Once I dyed it blonde, it was a wrap. So
Yeah.
anything other than that, I have to dye my shit back black. So,
Yeah. It's
a
all
wrap.
good. You know, adds more character to you.
Add more character.
Just
Exactly.
let it grow out.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
You
up.
always cut
So
them
we
shits.
got new music coming out this year. Project maybe.
Project maybe.
We've been dropping
New music,
singles.
definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
singles.
Next song coming out is "Gimme Neck."
Gimme Neck. Shot a video for it
yep,
last night.
featuring 399.
And you said if it goes up, Sexy Red might get on the remix.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
Up.
We need
I
that
actually-
sexy red.
I actually
that
sent it to a
KC.
few industry artists. and they was fucking with. I sent them multiple songs, and they was fucking with that one. They was like, "This one gonna blow up. Like this the one."
Mm-hmm.
So
you got some insight. You got some connects to the industry already.
Hey,
All right, Bino.
just a little.
He
bit.
gonna surprise us, ain't you though?
Just a little bit.
You heard me. Holla if you hear me.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, I got some shit. I got some shit. But I ain't got no like label connections. I got like, you know what I'm saying, artists that I reach out to or that I had to network with for promo and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually how Act Up blew up, 6ix9ine Baby Mama posted it.
Wow.
That's how my shit really went stupid, bro.
Boy, you just dropped a name on me.
6ix9ine Baby Mama posted that shit and it went dumb. No cap.
What's her name?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Shout out.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, for all you've done.
Yeah,
For all
that
you've
was-
done.
That was back right before he snitched. Actually,
Yeah.
this was before he snitched, and then he was going dumb with the Gumbo and
Yeah.
Trippie Redd feature and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so he had tagged his baby mama or something. I followed her, and then I was like, "Hey, can you post this motherfucker?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Sure, fuck it.
I was like, "Bet, let's do it." So that bitch went stupid.
You know what
least it
always
worked.
cracks me up about
Yeah,
least it worked.
It worked.
about that era of 6ix9ine is that video where he was sitting next to that girl and he was like, "Fuck Chief Keef," and then she just like instantly
She got up. She
after
was like, I could not be a part of this shit.
I'm not gonna be in this video.
Why you over here playing with these people?
Fuck Chief Keef.
So let me get out of this video.
Can't be a
she
part of
knew
this.
He was gonna
That's
say
the
it,
biggest troll I've ever seen in my life, bro. This
Bro went to O
nigga's-
Block at 6 in the morning. Where the fuck y'all at?
This nigga said,
Niggas
"Fuck
Birds are
at
chirping.
bro.
Birds were chirping in the sky.
Fuck
Yeah,
niggas at
what
blood.
the- where
I'm on y'all
at?
block, man. Where y'all at?
I'm on y'all block.
6 in the
Bro, he dissed every fucking body, bro.
He said, "Y'all niggas asleep."
This nigga dissed
I'm outside.
everybody in the internet, bro. That shit's crazy.
But the internet got the last laugh.
The
Internet
things
got the
folks
last
do
laugh.
for clout.
Where he at? Like,
He making.
He
Somebody told me
hottie.
he was making Spanish music now.
He makes Spanish music now.
bro, this
Overseas.
nigga fell off the map.
He gets it back
Of course,
overseas
that's
now.
what Witness
I love it.
Production
Get
do
your
for
bag,
you.
man. Get your bag.
But Mino, we appreciate you finally coming through, man.
Sure,
It's
I
been a long
appreciate y'all
time
for having
coming.
me. It's a big milestone for me, man. I
You
appreciate
know
it.
we. Hey,
Real
To
life.
have you, bro.
yes,
Real life, man.
Great conversation. You doing great work, man.
It's
Me and
only
you.
up from here now.
You know
Y'all
what I'm
done
saying?
solidified me. Y'all done, stamped me.
Gave
for
him the
sure.
blessing.
Gave me the blessing.
Rite of passage.
You know
All
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Y'all don't know.
The
Y'all
baton.
really be out here.
This is mortifying, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
Straight
saying
up.
all these things.
Y'all be
man.
really out here stamping people, bro. Like a lot of the people. So back in the day when I was really following up with these artists, a lot of people you didn't know their backstory, you didn't know their history, or like you ain't know no insight. You just listen to their music.
Mhm.
Y'all was really the first platform really providing like a backstory behind these people so you can learn about them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah.
without y'all, I wouldn't have known shit about these artists or what type of vibe they'd be like or how they are with the conversation and shit. So y'all definitely y'all put on the map for sure.
damn man, thank you,
For
bro.
sure, man.
Thank
Shout
you.
out Yadda Yadda.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for everybody.
I made it on this. This is like a BET award and shit.
Yeah,
fucking
you
playing
heard
with
it,
it.
We gonna have
baby.
an award show soon.
This
Yeah.
is stamped.
Yada.
Stupid.
Yeah, stupid. All right, man. Before we get out of here, Bino, we like to leave the fans with a song by the artist.
Straight
in
up.
every episode. What song you gonna hit them with today?
We gonna hit them with the new single called "Stand on It" by me, yours truly. Can't be fucked with. Top 2 Not 2. Mr. R, we gonna play it in the building. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. We're gonna have a raffle coming, man. We're gonna give out a chance for some lucky lady to get her nails done for free, paid by me. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that
Whole
done.
set, toes and everything.
Nah.
Nah.
Hey,
Pick one.
And I said the toes, the team was like, all right, you're doing a lot. They said, nigga, that's like 200, right? Just accept 100 in the video. I was like, all right, so we just gonna do the nails. You know, cover them toes up, ladies.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
You know what I'm saying? Cover them up.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna get the nails right, though. We're gonna get the
yeah,
grabbers
just
right.
be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon.
It's coming soon,
Make sure
man.
y'all keep up. But hey,
Coming soon.
until next time, y'all, it's the Kid Joe Canal.
It's Black Hyphy.
And of course, Mr. Top 2 Not 2.
Mr. R, we're gonna play it in the building. Come on.
Yeah. Until next time, y'all, we the Yadda Yadda podcast.
You weren't even a clue. Praise for my man Taz.
Yeah, Aye, why you keep bringing up your nails like I'ma pay for it? You know I'm playing, send your cash app and wait for it. We turn outs from Rambo in the run force. I'm throwing bullets like we down and it's the fourth quarter. Yup, Bino Pat Mahomes, I got so many traps around this bitch it feel like home alone. Hey, you ain't slick, you only call me when your man's gone. Oh Lord, I'm blessing everything my hands on. I said I'm down the street, but really 10 away. Damn. I can't argue with no nigga, ain't made a band today. The way I'm rapping might get rich and sign a deal today. Hey, she'll catch her on the Glock, let's play it safe today. You in the club while you praying and think you sexy red? Baby, that's not cute, I said what I said. Ooh, baby, close your legs, I just want some head. Hey, Sarah Lee, you see me, then you gon' see some bread. I'm getting green with your bang, I feel like Jordan Love. Some good pussy, I make a broke nigga fall in love. Bad bitch, 750 credit, that's the type I love. Ain't no wop was good too, but shit, that's just a plus. Any bitch call me broke, they gotta stand on it. Any nigga said it's smoke, better stand on it. We treat the ops like they famous, put some fans on it. Why you flexing pro mans like it won't jam on you, nigga? Yeah, come on. Hey, top tune, but I'm not tune. 101, really 1 to 9. Know that. Make sure we gon' play it, ain't even gotta say the rest. Come on.